insurance marketplace, and our commitment to service and knowledge of both the personal and business insurance markets can give you peace of mind.
For assistance with all of your employee benefit needs, call us at Portsmouth Insurance, 740-353-4105.
High school sports on the Total Media Group of Portsmouth is presented in part by Portsmouth Block and Portsmouth Building Supply, the Real Estate Gallery, Conley Trucking and Conley River Terminal, the Scioto County Career Technical Center, Carpenter's Local 437, the Glockner family of dealerships, SOMC, Portsmouth Insurance, a TAH benefits partner, Monroe's Frame and Collision, the McKinley Funeral Home, as well as the Barrett Murphy Insurance Agency.
Here on 95.7, Del Didway, along with Bill Shope, two old tartans here at Valley High School, getting ready to call the season opener with the Valley Indians hosting Paint Valley. Robert's back in the studio, keeping us on track. It's time to take a look now at the game time temperature presented by Calls Auto Sales. 16127 US 52 West Portsmouth. While many car lots, they are struggling to stock their lots with quality used cars. Calls is blessed to have a great selection and offers financing. Bad credit, no problem. All you need is proof of income and a down payment. If you're looking for a sharp used vehicle, give Calls a call at 740-357-6009. A beautiful 81 degrees on a cloudless blue sky, Bill.
Yeah, it's a beautiful night to be playing football. High school here in Ohio. There's no wind. Nothing's going to be affecting any kicks or passes or anything. We're just under 5 minutes to kick off, and you can tell the people of Valley are really excited to get this season underway. Matter of fact, I think Valley is definitely going to be a contender in their division of the Southern Ohio Conference. It's somebody you need to keep an eye on. They're senior laden, got a great coach, great fan base, great facility. It's boding well for the Valley Indians.
Valley is decked out in their all purple, and Paint Valley is in their all white uniforms. We're about 4 minutes away. We're going to take about a 3-minute break. When we come back, we'll have the opening kickoff. Keep it tuned right here on 95.7.
You're listening to 1260 WNXT AM
and 95.7 FM W239CQ.
Portsmouth, Ohio.
Halls Napa in Wheatersburg wishes the best to all local teams and proudly commends the hard work put forth by our local high school athletes. Halls Napa is Scioto County's oldest running, family-owned Napa Auto Parts store, and the folks at Halls appreciate all of their loyal customers. Halls Napa carries auto parts and fluids, Milwaukee power tools, wipers, batteries, jump boxes, and more. Visit Halls Napa Auto Parts at 11774 Gallia Pike Road in Wheatersburg, and be sure to check out Halls Napa on Facebook.
The McKinley Funeral Home has built a reputation for service over the years. Folks in this area know that the McKinley Funeral Home is a proud member of the Lucasville community. In your hour of need, you'll find them compassionate and caring, serving families in our area since 1937. That's the McKinley Funeral Home. Call them in your hour of need. The McKinley Funeral Home, Lucasville, since 1937.
When you're looking for great landscaping ideas, visit Portsmouth Block, 2700 Gallia Street, Portsmouth, where you'll find a full line of landscaping products such as decorative brick chips, landscaping block, brick pavers, retaining wall block, concrete landscaping edging, gravel, sand, and much more. Portsmouth Block sells to the public as well as to contractors. Create the fire pit, patio, wall, or water fountain you've dreamed of. Everything you need for the ultimate landscaping look is at Portsmouth Block, 2700 Gallia Street in Portsmouth.
SOMC is proud to introduce the redesigned practice of the SOMC Orthopedic Associates. The improvements integrate orthopedic surgery, physical medicine and rehabilitation, and podiatry into a single comprehensive office. These key specialties work together to deliver coordinated, patient-centered care. By streamlining services, SOMC aims to enhance communication among providers. Comprehensive care for a body in motion. Call 740-356-1709 to schedule an appointment.
High school sports on the Total Media Group of Portsmouth is presented in part by Portsmouth Block and Portsmouth Building Supply, the Real Estate Gallery, Conley Trucking and Conley River Terminal, the Scioto County Career Technical Center, Carpenter's Local 437, the Glockner family of dealerships, SOMC, Portsmouth Insurance, a TAH benefits partner, Monroe's Frame and Collision, the McKinley Funeral Home, as well as The Barrett Murphin Insurance Agency. The Glockner family of dealerships offers the top brands: Chevrolet, GMC, Honda, Toyota, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Glockner has an amazing selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Ask about the Glockner Guarantee. 12-month, 12,000-mile new vehicle premier coverage and 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage included on qualifying used makes and models. Shop online at Glockner.com. At Glockner, we make it easy.
Here at Valley High School, where Payne Valley's getting ready to kick off. The Valley, about a minute left to go before kickoff, but both teams are out there. I think they're going to let them go a little early. Opening kickoff brought to you by Harris Floor Covering, 610 9th Street in Portsmouth, as well as Harris Outdoors at 616 9th Street in Portsmouth. Harris Floor Covering is the area's leading floor covering contractor that has everything for all your floor covering needs. Call Stephen Harris at 740-353-7959 and visit Harris Outdoors for firearms and hunting equipment, and they are starting early.
Yes, they are. Bryson Woods, who's also the backup quarterback, is kicking off for Payne Valley, and here we go to the 2026 season.
Aiden Spang picks up the ball on loose turf, and he's broken through. He's on his way. He's at midfield.
He's gone.
He's going to be gone. There's one guy going to stop him, maybe, but Spang has returned this for a touchdown.
85 yards.
85-yard sprint up the Valley sideline, and with just a few seconds to go in the game, Valley has taken a 6-0 lead. Wow, Bill, what a way to start.
Well, I'll tell you what, we talked about it in the pregame. Valley's advantage when it comes to just about every facet of the game, speed and size. And man, Spang got that. He made a great cut to the left, and he was gone.
Spang, a 6-foot senior. What a way to open his final season. Looks like Carson Zemer on field to try the point after try. There's the snap, the hold, the kick. And it looks good. 7-0, 11:48 the first quarter. When we come back, we'll take a 1-minute break. When we come back, we'll have the scoring recap. Keep it tuned right here on 95.7.
The Dry Run Church of Christ at 22336 State Route 73 in West Portsmouth salutes all local high school athletes and wishes the best to players, coaches, fans, officials, and all involved. The Dry Run Church of Christ encourages sportsmanship among all competitors. It is with that same grace that you are cordially invited to attend the Dry Run Church of Christ, with services beginning every Sunday at 10:15 a.m. Follow Dry Run Church of Christ on Facebook. The Dry Run Church of Christ, an exciting place to call home. In addition to monuments, Flowers Monument at 3001 Lucasville Minford Road in Lucasville offers bronze markers as well as landscaping rocks. Delivery is available if needed. If the landscaping around your home or your business already has rocks or bricks in place, Flowers Monument can stop by and do on-the-site sandblasted engraving, which can provide that personalized touch of having your name or address visible for everyone to see. Visit or call Flowers Monument today at 740-259-2731.
7-0 lead. The scoring recap, a service of Nancy Hawk Real Estate Gallery, Wheelersburg and Portsmouth. For your real estate needs, call Nancy at 740-574-9902. Online, realestategallery.com. Bill.
Dell, if you want to put Aiden Spang's speed in perspective, after fumbling a little bit on the kickoff, he ran that 85 yards in under 12 seconds.
And the Indians, I can say the Indians moved into quality heating and air red zone. Quality heating and air located at Route 52 in Sugar Grove. Kickoff. Taking my Sims Valley number 4. I'll try to get who that is here in a second. He's brought down.
That's Ethan Burke. Short return. Nice kickoff by Zeber. It's going to be Payne Valley 1st and 10 at about the Bearcat 28-yard line.
Again, this game brought to you also in part by tonight by the Powell Independent Insurance Agency and Flowers Monument. Let's see if Payne Valley can respond or if they're still shell-shocked by that.
I don't think they had time to get shell-shocked.
Valley good. A lot of fans out. Payne Valley, it's a long drive. They're kind of patchy over there right now as far as their fan base. Ice in the quarterback here. Looks like he's in the shotgun. He's going to keep it. Little quarterback keeper up to the left side. He's smothered
Brought
deeply
down really
by
quickly.
Conway.
Yeah, nice tackle by Braxton Conaway.
Just smothered up there. Real short gain. Ison able to get about 3 out of that. So it'll be about 2nd down and 7.
Big gap on the right side of the left side of the line, for the Bearcats, and Conaway slipped right through and dropped him right there.
Ball handed off on the right side, stuffed, going nowhere.
Absolutely not. Had a whole bunch of Valley Indians in there. Even a defensive back for Valley, Howard, was in on that, as well as number 10, Nick Queen.
It's going to be 3rd and 7 for Sims Valley, the Bearcats right now. Last year, again, they went 1-9, struggled. Ison looking, going to throw it deep. He's going to the right sideline, and he brings that down.
Wow, what a catch.
Burke brings that down right inside Valley Indian territory on the 45. Ison able to loft that up. Burke able to grab it. It made a really good catch.
Well, we talked about it off air a little bit. We were watching Payne Valley throw in warm-ups, and the quarterback underthrew the receiver on almost every single pass. He underthrew him here. But Burke just made a nice adjustment and came back and got the ball.
Inside Valley territory, I mean, the defense was there, the throw was there. It was just a good all-around play.
Yeah, Burke is a sophomore. Nice catch.
First and 10 at the 45. Burke rolling to his left. It plays dead. I think they're going to be a false start.
That's what it looked like. Looked like the right side of the line moved.
Yeah. It's going to send him back to midfield. 2nd and 15. 10-17 to go. Valley with a 7-0 lead.
Flag the play. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Bearcats operating at the shady side of the field.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, that's another remarkable part of Burke's catch was he was looking back into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a good catch.
Yes.
Ison now rolling to his left. Looks like the same play.
Here comes.
He's going to tuck it and run, looks like. He's going to be run out of bounds, about a 2-yard gain there.
Ison on the keeper. Ran out of bounds.
Looking deep, good coverage. Conaway again back there in coverage along with Howard.
Howard and then Patrick, it looked like as well.
So Ison had a tuck and run, picks up 2. It'll be 2nd and 13 here. Ball at the 48-yard line of Valley.
I don't think Payne Valley's going to get anything around the end on Valley. Valley's defense is extremely quick.
Ison looking, going to get rid of it quickly, going to that same play again, working with Burke, and he brings it down. He brings down another one. Same play.
And the exact same underthrow.
It was underthrown, yeah.
Isaiah Clark defending that pass, and Burke just went right behind him and got the pass.
2 for 2 on that combo there. That's pretty effective right now. Takes the ball to about the 26-yard line of Valley. Burke, a sophomore, able to get 2 of those grabs in on well covered by Valley defense.
Payne Valley staying in the shotgun.
Ison flings it out to the left side. Burke again squirts through, gets to about the 19.
Conaway, the first defender there for the Valley Indians.
Bearcats have now moved into the Quality Heating and Air red zone. Quality Heating and Air. They are located on Route 52 in Sugar Grove. Bill, be honest, really didn't expect this.
No, again, we were watching Payne Valley in warm-ups. They didn't like to throw the ball very well at all. And, man, Burke's made 2 great catches. 3 now.
Run on the right side. He's smothered up right now. That was Number 10. I don't have a number 10. Do you have a number 10?
52, Samuel Patrick was the one that made that hit, and Nick Queen was right in there on that, number 10 for the Valley Indians.
Samuel Patrick. Third down, Bearcats.
Queen slowed him down, and then Patrick finished it off.
Trying to be third and about 6.
Who do you think they're going to throw to here?
Yeah, it's worked twice.
Yeah.
Well, 3 times, but 2 in that same play, but I don't think he's on this side right now.
No, he cut to the other side.
Yeah,
of the
he's
field,
on the Burke's on the left side right now. There's a little miscommunication with Paint Valley on the offensive side. Ison fakes the hand, hands it off to Max Montgomery. He's just stuffed.
Yeah, he was number 62 for the Valley Indians. Luke Collins in on that stop.
Surprised by that call there. Fourth down now, 4th and about 8. Ball at the 23-yard line here. 4th down, big play here for Valley's defense. See if they can hold.
Last 2 offensive plays by Paint Valley have been 2-yard losses each one. So here we go.
Here we go. Burke's on the right side here. Wonder where they're going. They might as well throw it again, right?
There's 2 Valley defenders over there on Burke now.
They ought to, yeah. Good move there. Maybe it's a decoy. Ison's looking. He's on tuck and run. He's going to be pulled down.
52, Samuel Patrick with a nice one-arm tackle. Pulled him down. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
They double-teamed Burke that time. Nothing there. Tries to run up the middle, and he's pulled down. Valley takes over on downs here. So good way to respond after a pretty decent drive.
Yeah, Samuel Patrick's making an impact already in the ball game. He's been in on 3 stops for the Valley Indians so far, but that was all Samuel Patrick.
Valley takes over at the 21-yard line. 7:39 to go in this first quarter. Valley with a 7-0 lead. Indians under center for the first time here. Conaway hands the ball off.
And a fumble.
Was that Howard?
Hit big. Yeah, he was hit big at the line, and it looks like Conway recovered the fumble for the Valley Indians in the backfield. Howard was hit hard right at the line of scrimmage, and the ball just went squirting back.
2nd and 11, loss of 1 there. 2nd and 11. And we're going to have an offside.
Paint Valley defensive offsides.
Encroachment there by Paint Valley. J. Hugh was patting his chest. Howard saying, "Hey, my fault on that." He was hitting himself there.
First game this season. You're going to have a little bit of jitters, like you said at the start of it. But he's going to make some big plays before the night's over with, Dell.
2nd and 6, ball at the 25-yard line. He goes right back in. Conaway keeps it, tries to squirt around. It could be a face mask. I'm not going to call that, though. But
Gabe DeHoyas for the Bearcats drops him in the backfield.
Conaway with a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, nice tackle by Paint Valley on that. Conway's really quick, and for his size, I mean, he's really strong as well.
Conaway got the play now. He's heading back in the huddle.
3rd and 8, Dale.
Offense hasn't really clicked yet, but the first drive. 6:39 to go in this first quarter. Again, Valley with a 7-0 lead here.
You got number 10, Nick Queen, going wide to the right. Let's look at that side of the field. You got Trips on the left side of the field.
Conaway rolling to his left. He's going to fake it. He's going to throw it. He heaves it down the field. He's wide open.
Number 12.
It's Clark.
Isaiah Clark. Big pickup for the Valley
He was
Indians.
wide open.
Number 15, Bryson Woods makes the stop.
He kind of had to wait on that.
Yes, he did. Well, Conway was rolling the opposite
to his
side.
left, right.
Yes, and just threw it up. He was about to get hit.
Takes it in Paint Valley territory to the 34-yard line. Big play. Way to recover there, because what looked like a first 3 or 4 sloppy plays on offense, now they respond with a big play. Howard back up right up the middle, churns his way through, picks up a good gain there, about 6 yards on that.
Valley in the hurry up too now, Del.
2nd and 4. Yeah, you're right. Hurry up offense. Paint Valley is confused. They call a timeout. We'll take about a 1-minute break. When we come back, we'll have this second down play. Keep it tuned right here on 95.7.
Gamps Power Equipment, Route 140 in Slocum is your hometown team for the most feared lineup when it comes to mowing down the competition. Names like John Deere, Toro, Honda, Steel, and Western. You're guaranteed a winning record every time you take the field in pursuit of that perfect cut. Gamps opens the doors Monday through Saturday at 7:30 and features pickup and delivery as they always service what they sell. To find out more, go to Gamps.com and discover what true customer service is all about at Gamps Power Equipment.
Midford Telephone and TV. The local choice. The best choice. Your internet experts with fiber fast efficiency. Generations of exceptional service. Stay connected with a legacy. Online at falcon1.net. Midford Telephone and TV. The local choice. The best choice.
Back here at Valley High School, where the Indians have a 7-0 lead with 5:41 to go in the opening quarter. Dale Didway along with Bill Shope, Robert back in the studio. Valley with a 2nd and 4 to go inside the Paint Valley territory at the 28-yard line. I got a convenient post in my way, can't see.
Conway in the shotgun, and you've got Curtis in motion, and there he goes.
Howard right up the middle, left side. He's going to be in the end zone. He's in the end zone.
28-yard touchdown run.
28-yard bolt right off the left side for the touchdown. 5:36 to go. There's been a change in the score right now. Scoring recap coming up of Nancy Hawk, Real Estate Gallery, Wheelersburg and Portsmouth. For your real estate needs, call Nancy at 740-574-9902 or realestategallery.com. We'll have that here in a second. Nice bolt right up the gut. Zebra on hand here for the point after try. It's taken him a long time.
Yes, it is. There's the snap.
Snap, hold the kick, and it is down. It is
plenty of room.
It is, plenty of room. Sails over the wall. So 14-0. Indians with a 14-0 lead. 5:36 to go. Take a 1-minute break. When we come back, we'll have that scoring recap, a service of Nancy Hawk. Keep it tuned right here on 95.7.
Let On the Esplanade Laser Center and Medical Spa in Portsmouth provide you with a positive, comfortable environment where you can experience state-of-the-art beautifying techniques, which enable you to look and feel your absolute best. With 18 years of experience, numerous skin services, body contouring, and massage packages, On the Esplanade can assist you with your physical and emotional well-being. Look natural, not fake. It's affordable and you're worth it. And On the Esplanade Laser Center and Medical Spa at 813 Gallia Street in Portsmouth wants to help. Call today.
Hi, I'm Nancy Hawk, the owner of Real Estate Gallery. I'm inviting you to contact any of our professional realtors for all of your real estate needs, or visit our website at realestategallery.com. Real Estate Gallery Incorporated, Portsmouth and Wheelersburg.
Real Estate Gallery, we'll be there every step of the way. Real Estate Gallery.
Visit our website at realestategallery.com. Real Estate Gallery Incorporated, Portsmouth and Wheelersburg.
Back here at Valley High School, Dale Didway, Bill Shope. Valley with a 14-0 lead. Again, the scoring recap, a service of Nancy Hogg Real Estate Gallery, Wheelersburg, Portsmouth. For your real estate needs, call Nancy at 740-574-9902. realestategallery.com. Bill.
That was a 6-play drive, and 3 of the plays weren't very good, to be honest with you, for the Valley Indians, but they had 2 big plays, including a pass and that great run by Howard. And there's the kickoff by Zieber.
It's going to go to
the end zone, right over Blaze Ison's head. And the Bearcats will be starting at 1st and 10.
28-yard, just untouched run.
Yeah, no one laid a hand on it.
Yeah.
That left side of the Paint Valley line, Dell, looks to be a lot smaller. The right side looks to be a little bit smaller than the other side, and they just exploited it.
Howard, a 5'10 junior. He's a good-looking hard runner.
He's a fast runner as well.
I mean, he had that first fumble, but he's responded pretty well since then.
So even then, he got to the line really quickly.
Yeah, he kind of took ownership of that. And
just a little bit.
Made up for it there. Paint Valley here at their own 20-yard line. 5:36 to go in this opening quarter. 14-0. I think they're going to be, so far, the only threat so far is that combination. And there it is right there. Ison to Burke, a little screen on the left side.
You got Conaway on the stop along with number 13, Gavin Hanna for Valley. It's about a 6-yard pickup, Dell.
Yeah, that's a pretty effective little combination they have. I think Nola
It
needs
is.
to.
Yeah, it is right now. But Coach Crampy, I think, is going to make some adjustments, and Burke's output is going to slow down, I think, beginning in the second quarter.
6 yard gain, 2nd and 4 to go. 5 minutes to go in this opening quarter.
Now Burke's on the right side of the field this time for the Bearcats.
Single coverage.
Yep. Number 12, Isaiah Clark's on him, and there goes Burke down the middle.
Ison, quarterback keeper on the left side, picks up the first down, though. Goes on the left side.
Ison on the keeper.
Ison able to pick up that first down. On the left side, use Burke as a decoy, possibly.
Good point. I think as we move forward, though, Dell, tonight, I think that Valley is going to wear down Paint Valley's line. They're much bigger, they're much stronger. You got number 73, Solomon Toller, in that defensive line right now, and he is a man.
Ison looking to his right. Here's that same play again. Different receiver, though. He's picked off.
There we go.
Picked off by Valley, and he breaks the tackle. He's going to be
slung down.
Isaiah Clark with that interception. They went to the well too many times. There's a flag down on the play as well at midfield. Not sure what that is, but
I think it's going to be against Payne Valley is what it looks like right now.
Isaiah Clark, sophomore, a senior makes a nice defensive play. That's the third time they've thrown that pass. Different receiver this time, but the same play. And Clark able to pick that off.
Valley.
Clark able to pick that off. Valley got a little greedy there. Now the ball will be sent back to about the 35-yard line, looks like.
Interception will stand.
40, at the 40-yard line.
Yep.
40-yard line of Valley again, 4:36 to go in this opening quarter. Valley defense responds.
We know when Burke got by Clark a couple of times early in the first quarter, Clark had his back to the quarterback, to the ball. This time he was running looking for the ball. So that's the big difference down. Valley stays in the shotgun.
Conaway keeps it right up the middle. He's got some running room, breaks midfield, picks up the first down. He drops the ball. I'm not sure if he was down or not.
It looked like number 10, and we don't have a number 10 on our roster for Paint Valley, but number 10 recovered the ball.
They're saying that Conaway, there was a live ball. He loses the ball. He got hit pretty hard and turns the ball over. So one turnover deserves another turnover. So that's twice Valley's fumbled the ball this quarter.
Yeah, and that's a shame. That was about a 17-yard run for Conway.
He got hit from behind. Got hit from behind. Looks like they poked it out. It's a little bit of excitement. Each team's turned the ball over once here. Interception by Paint Valley, a fumble by Valley. First quarter jitters, I'm not sure, but it does happen.
I think it is on Valley's part, and that's kind of surprising with all the seniors they've got, but I know they want to impress the home crowd. Home opener, the 2026 season. So let's see what happens here on this offensive set by the Bearcats. They're going to be operating out of the shotgun. They're going to be looking for Burke.
Burke's split wide left here.
Aiden Spang, the guy that ran the opening kickoff back, is in coverage of Burke on that side of the field.
Hands off to Max Montgomery. Decent little run, gets to almost to midfield, picks up about 4 on that.
Brandon Barnett, the first Valley Indian on the stop, and we heard Coach Crabtree talking about Barnett in the pregame, the interview that you did, which was a great interview, by the way.
Picked up 5 on that, so it's going to be 2nd and 5, ball right at midfield. 4:05 to go in this opening quarter. Again, this game brought to you by the Powell Independent Insurance Agency, among others, as well as Flowers Monument on a gorgeous Friday night here at Valley High School, here on 95.7. Shadows get a little longer on the field right now as the sun sets behind us.
Burke in motion.
Gets the handoff. Squirts around the left side. Burke does. Picks up the first down. He's a sophomore, not a very big kid, but he's quick. So it gets to the 44-yard line of Valley, picks up the first down.
Number 13, Gavin Hanna, tripped him up before he could pick up more yardage. Refs winding the clock. You got 3:30 left in the first quarter, Dell. Score is not a surprise, but the way we've gotten to this point is kind of a surprise.
Yeah, Valley's defense is I think Dolan's going to be a little, Coach Crabtree's going to be a little irritated by it.
A little
bit.
What is it? The old bend don't break.
But he's going to say, hey, first quarter, let him get settled in. That's going to be a throw. Yeah, number 10, halfback pass over to Burke. That's going to be an interference. That's obvious. Interference on Spang. It was pretty obvious. He just didn't have he had his back turned the whole time and shoved the receiver down. It was Burke. Halfback pass.
Well, you had Spang back there along with Kennison for Valley. And I don't think he would have caught the ball anyway.
I don't think he would either, but he kind of shoved him, and it was an obvious pass interference call. He did not turn around at all, and he shoved the receiver before the ball got to him. So I think he knew he got beat. So he was just saying, hey, I might as well get the call instead of giving up a touchdown.
But we go back to what we talked about earlier, too, Dell. The quarterback for, Ison for the Bearcats underthrows the ball a lot.
That was underthrown. If he turned around, he might have been able to pick that off. Oh, they're offsetting
penalties. Yeah,
interference
wow.
on both people. I didn't see that. I just saw the obvious.
Yeah.
Bailed Spang out on that one. He kind of got a break. I didn't see that. I just saw the obvious.
Yeah.
Bailed Spang out on that one. He kind of got a break. Offsetting penalties, no yardage exchange. It'll be 1st and 10, 2:59 to go. Valley dodged a bullet there.
Pass complete out to number 11 for the Bearcats. That's Blaze Ison. Yep.
Ison to Ison. It's got to be his brother. Blaze Ison, a freshman. No gain on that, so it's a completed pass for no gain. 2:43 to go in this opening quarter. 2nd and 10, ball at the 44-yard line of Valley.
Conway comes up from his safety position to make the stop for the Indians. Tell you what, one thing I'm impressed with Valley so far, I know their defense has been a little porous, but they fly to the ball. They get there really quickly.
Ball's handed off to Montgomery again. Nothing going. He's stuffed back.
Great defensive play by number 52, Samuel Patrick.
He's going to lose two on that. He's going to lose two on that one.
Yes. That's Patrick's 4th or 5th tackle already in the first quarter.
3rd and 12, 2:02 to go in this first quarter. Ball back at the 46-yard line. I kind of have a feeling I know where they're going to go.
I do too.
You don't think it's worked for them tonight?
The big question here is if it's not a big pickup, Dell, or they don't get the first down, are they going to punt?
No.
Or no. Doesn't seem like it is. Roll that Bearcat dice.
Might as well. You got two on you got Burke over here. Along with
number 19, Carter Gammon.
Freshman. Yeah, they are. This is a young team. I see a lot of juniors or freshmen on this roster.
You've got a Bearcat timeout. Yeah, as a matter of fact, Dell, they've got 14 freshmen on the roster and only 3 seniors.
Do you know who called the timeout? Was it Nolan? Or
it looked like the Bearcats did.
Okay, I think they want to get something together. Nolan's probably saying, hey, good, let's get our defense situated here to come up with this big stop and maybe – pick off the ball. Maybe you may see a blitz here coming in. Try to put some pressure on him, not give him time to loft that ball up. I'll be double teaming number 4 though.
I think that's going to happen.
That's just me. That comes from my old Snuffy Smith days.
You got to cross yourself when you say Stuff's name.
We all have some good Snuffy stories.
Yes, we do. And most of them are true.
They are true. I can't exaggerate him. When he was chewing me out and his teeth flew out and hit me in the forehead as he's chewing me out, and I started laughing at him, and he starts laughing.
All right, here we are. Both teams are back on the field right now. And you still got Cameron on this side of the field. You've got Burke on the far side. Spang is covering Burke right now.
Spang is over there along with Hannah. Zeroing in. There he goes. Just a little screen pass. Number 11, little screen pass. He's not going to get it. He's going to get close. I think they may try to go for it now.
Conway comes up and slows him down. Yeah, number 11, Blaze Ison. Again, second pass completion to him on this drive.
Burke went deep on that left side and drew some attention, and that set up a little screen inside.
Well, now you got a 4th and 2
I think
in
they'll go
Valley
for it.
territory. Oh, yeah,
You
absolutely.
go for it here. 4th and a long 2, looks like. Another big play, 1 minute to go in this first quarter. See if Valley's defense can rise to the occasion again. You got Ison over here on the right side. Burke in motion.
Here he comes again.
He's got the pitch to the right
Burke.
side.
Oh, here comes Conway.
It is
up.
read well.
And Clark, oh, wow.
Huge loss.
Yeah. Clark with a great read on that play. And I'm going to tell you, Conway has done a great job as a center fielder for the Valley defense. He has been in the backfield or at the line of scrimmage repeatedly. But Clark blew that play up.
Huge loss. Yeah,
yes.
Valley takes over now at their own 46-yard line. It looks like a loss of 6 on that play. So Valley takes over. Defensive responds well. Not sure that 2 seconds to go in this opening quarter with a 14-0 lead. To see if Valley's offense can redeem itself. This opening quarter with a 14-0 lead. To see if Valley's offense can redeem itself from that fumble.
Let's keep an eye on Gavin Handel on this side of the field.
Robinson takes the ball right up the middle. He's dragging some players with him. He gets to midfield.
Number 5, Hyson, was holding on for dear life on that.
Robinson, nice run with really all on himself there. 5'7" senior. Ball right at midfield again. It's a popular place for it tonight.
Valley in no particular hurry.
2nd and 6 here.
15 seconds left in the quarter.
Conway quits the ball out to the right side.
To Curtis. Good move. Good cut to the right. Oh, he's headed for the sideline.
Stays in bounds, picks up the first down. Nice play. There's the flag down there. We're going to see what happens here. The initial signal was holding. Holding against Valley. That screen play will come back.
Blake Ison on the stop for the Bearcats.
Nice play, though. But I guess
absolutely.
Going to be the spot on the foul. It's going to take it back to about the Indian 43. 43-yard line. He's still going back.
Wow.
41-yard line.
41-yard
line. 2 seconds to go here. 10-yard penalty here. So let's see what they can recamp here. And there's it goes the. He gets the ball off. He drops the ball.
Number 7, Jay Howard
picks
with the
it
pickup.
up. It looks like he went to throw it and it just fell out of his hands.
And he was still moving.
So Howard, alertly picks up the ball, gets a small gain on that. A little
Tate
bit
in on the stop there for the Bearcats.
A little bit of discussion going on out there with the official. Not sure what's going on. A little extracurricular activity going on as well. That's going to be the end of the quarter anyway. Valley with a 14-0 lead. Take a 1 minute break. When we come back, we'll see what happened on that and Valley's offensive drive. So keep it tuned right here on 95.7.
We at Swick Bentley Funeral Home want to help you celebrate the life that inspired you. Whether you have lost a loved one or want to pre-plan your own services, we are here to help. We can help you plan traditional burial or a cremation service, and our staff will work to ease the burden a loss leaves. We may be reached by phone at 740-456-4133 or email at info@sbentleyfh.com. And to all our local athletes, play hard and stay safe.
High school sports on the Total Media Group of Portsmouth is presented in part by Portsmouth Block and Portsmouth Building Supply, the Real Estate Gallery, the McKinley Funeral Home. Call your companies, call your safety services, and call your home medical. Little's Septic Service, Little's Grease Trap Removal, Little's Excavating, and Mr. Reuter Plumbing, Clark's Pump and Shop, First State Bank, the Counseling Center, Gamp's John Deere and Convenient Mart, as well as the Dry Run Church of Christ.
Back here at Valley High School, where we got a little bit more clarity on that kind of a botched play by Valley, where Howard picked the ball up, a little pushing and shoving. Personal fouls against both teams now.
Yes, there were.
So, seen 2 offsetting penalties right now so far, but Valley kind of had a little miscue there.
Well, let's give both teams a little bit of credit here. First game of the season, like you said, they're working to get the jitters out, but very few penalties called in that first quarter of play. I'll tell you, I think Valley's going to be getting ready to speed the game up a little bit on Paint Valley.
Find a rhythm, get into some type of a zone, and try to put some more points on this board. That's probably what Nolan or Coach Crabtree wants to do right now. It's going to be second and it's going to be third down, looks like. A little bit of confusion with the chain gain as well. Just everybody's got to get their jitters out tonight, don't they?
Changing the ends of the field. Yeah, that's part of it.
Yep.
That chain crew's not right.
Yeah, the chains aren't right at all. It's third and 13, and they've got it down at like second and 18.
Well, they're just a little bit off, too, where they're marking the ball.
Yeah. So confusion there as well. They have it marked right now, ball at the 38-yard line of Valley.
White Hat's over with a chat with them right now.
You could be right there.
Yeah, everybody's you got to find the rhythm, including us, right?
Well, you were the smart one, man. You came in and got your Roadcaster tutorial out of the way today, and I am so grateful for that.
Took my test last night. They're getting back in the swing of things. They're moved the ball back to the 43-yard line, which makes it now 13 yards to go, which is accurate.
So the chain gang was right.
The chains were right. The referees were off. We've got a 3rd and 13 now, which is right. All they needed to do was ask me.
There you go.
3rd and 13 is what I had. Valley's got to get the ball moving a little bit faster, getting the rhythm. Conaway back to pass. He better get rid of it. He does. A little screen to Howard, who has some running room. He's met hard, close to the first down. He's going to be a couple of yards shy. J. Hugh Howard took a big hit, though, but he's a big load himself.
Valley hurrying up right now.
There you go. That's what we call it.
Yep.
4th down. They're going for it. Midfield.
4th and 5.
They may be trying to draw them offsides. Who knows? But right now they got the play call. They're up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go. 4th and 4. High drama here at Valley. There's a Conway gets the ball out. Clark makes a
great
catch.
Move on by Clark.
Cuts back and gets the first down.
He left Max Montgomery in his own shoes about 4 yards back. What a great cut.
Isaiah Clark with a nice catch and an even better move cut back to get that first down. Takes it to the Paint Valley 40-yard line. That was a nice play.
Yes, it was. Good call by the offensive coordinator. And Valley, just with, they've got a lot more weapons than what Paint Valley does. That's coming to light right now.
Little Howard with the carry to the left side, cuts back again, goes off tackle, picks up a nice first down gain of about 6 or 7, it looks like. About 7 they're going to give him.
Max Montgomery with the stop once again for the Bearcats.
Ball to the 34-yard line. Again, Valley with up-tempo offense right now.
So do you throw it here, Dell?
Might as well take a shot at the end zone. Second down, second and short, inside, 34-yard line.
Spang comes off the field. You've got Nick Queen coming to the right side of the field. He's out wide.
Queen's a good athlete.
Yes, he is.
But they're not going to hand the ball off right up to Howard. Howard's man at the line.
Wow, bounced off the defender.
Shoves him off, goes to the left side, picks up the first down, gets close to the 20. Just a massive run by Howard, who just he got hit hard and threw his defender off and went to the left side. Picked up a nice gain, first down to the 22-yard line.
And he was submarined on the far side by number 11, Blaze Ison for Paint Valley. Probably a touchdown-saving tackle.
Another good run there by Montgomery. By Howard. He's just a load right now. 3 to the right now. Receivers for Valley. Conaway takes the snap. He's going to keep it around the right side. He has some running room. Cuts back. Picks up the first down. He's inside the 10. He's going to score. No, he's in. He's in.
22-yard run.
22-yard run by Conaway. Boy, they needed that one. Good run by Conaway. Wasn't going to be denied. Valley now with a 20-0 lead with 9:59 to go. Zebra on hand for the point after try again.
Valley's doing a great job of spreading the field on offense, Dale.
They're mixing up the calls as well. That was a nice, well-designed play. There's a snap to hold the kick, and boy, that's a good kick. He's got a lot of leg on him.
Yes,
it's
he does.
Good. 9:59 to go. 21-0. Valley over Paint Valley. Take a 1-minute break. When we come back, we'll have the scoring recap. Keep it tuned right here on 95.7.
The Glockner family of dealerships offers the top brands: Chevrolet, GMC, Honda, Toyota, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Glockner has an amazing selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Ask about the Glockner Guarantee. 12-month, 12,000-mile new vehicle premier coverage and 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage included on qualifying used makes and models. Shop online at Glockner.com. At Glockner, we make it easy.
Why does the church exist? This is Pastor Ryan Brown for the Calvary Baptist Church, and I'd like to reveal to you that our church exists to bring people to Jesus Christ, to tell them of a Savior who loves them and gave His life for them on the cross at Calvary, conquered death, rose up from the grave, and made salvation possible for every person. If you have questions about this person named Jesus Christ, come see us. Visit becausefcalvary.com and be our guest at Calvary Baptist Church.
Is now with 9:59 to go. Have a 21-0 lead after this kickoff. We'll have the scoring recap and service of Nancy Hawk Real Estate Gallery, Wheelersburg, and Portsmouth. For your real estate needs, call Nancy at 740-574-9902. RealEstateGallery.com. There is the kickoff. They're going to let that go in the end zone. So, Bill, the scoring recap.
Yeah, he has done a great job on kickoffs. Zebra has. That last drive by Valley was 8 plays, and they ended up getting a touchdown as Conway ran one in from 22 yards out on like you said, a really well-designed play.
Valley dominating, but we got some areas to improve on, though, don't they, a little bit?
Yeah, but
just got to iron it out.
Yeah, mainly their defense has given up a couple of big plays that's kind of hurt them, but so far they've not allowed any points on the board. And Valley's doing a great job of spreading that field offensively. So expect them to throw the ball a little bit, I think, in this second quarter.
Yeah, they've put the ball on the turf 3 times, too, as well. They've lost one. Got 2 of them back. So Ison goes deep to Burke
open.
again. He's open for another nice gain by that duo of Ison to Burke.
Yeah, and then this time, the speedster Spang was on the coverage, and that wasn't even close. It was a great throw and catch by Ison and Burke.
22-yard gain there. That ball out of the 42-yard line. If I'm Coach Crabtree, I'm going, what's going on here, guys? You got to defend this.
Well, it's kind of surprised me that Valley hasn't been able to put more pressure on the quarterback yet.
Yeah, no sacks, no touches on him yet, really.
Yeah, and Valley's definitely controlling the line of scrimmage on defense. I mean, they're doing a great job.
Burke takes the ball in motion, cuts around the left side. He has some running room, cuts back, and he's just corralled down after no gain, really.
Gavin Hanna comes up and make the stop for the Valley Indians.
Paint Valley's struggling with the running game, but their passing game is decent with that combination.
And like I said, Valley's doing a great job of controlling the line of scrimmage. That strength that Valley's got up front and the side. Plus, I'm telling you, they move really quickly from side to side on that front line. They're doing a great job. Conaway running in from center field on a number of plays has made a number of tackles.
Yeah, they do show very good pursuit of the ball right now.
Yes, they do. 2nd and 10, Del.
Yep. You got Burke here on the left side. There's going to be a stoppage in play. Penalty on Paint Valley. False start. Or delay of game, I'm sorry. It was a delay of game on Payne Valley. They're going to regroup. Ball back now at the 37-yard line.
Bryson Woods wide to the left for the Bearcats.
Ison back. He's scrambling to his right. He's looking. He's on a tuck and run. He's pointing around. Chase out of bounds. Close to a first down.
And Burke's done a lot for the Bearcats offense tonight. Had a great block right there to spring, Ison going off the right side.
And where's the ball at? Right at the 50-yard line again. It's a popular spot tonight. Good run by Ison. Comes up about, it's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. 8:58 to go in the second quarter. Ison's got some speed once he gets out in the open.
By far the best run by the Bearcats tonight. Burke wide to the left. This time you've got Elijah Keller on.
There's in motion. Ison going to the keeper on the left side. He's chased down.
And Curtis again makes another great. No, it's not Curtis. Excuse me. That's Keller. Keller makes a great defensive play on that.
He just came out of nowhere.
He read the play really well early. He was in coverage out here on the left side, moved to the middle of the field, came back and caught Ison.
And Ison's limping off the field right now. I thought he had the first down, and then Keller just come up and just stopped that play. 4th down. Ison limps off the field right now. I'm not sure what they're going to do. They're going to punt or they're going to go for it. I think they're going to punt.
It looks like they're going to punt. You've got number 14.
Not on the roster.
Not on the roster. Another one. He must be the brother of number 10. But Keller's back deep for the Valley Indians.
All alone back there right now.
It's first punt of the game, isn't it, Del?
It is first punt. There's a play stoppage. There's a flag on the play. Another delay. Another delay of game. Yes. Going to send them back another 5 yards. 8:04 to go in this second quarter. Valley with a 21-0 lead.
5-yard penalty. This guy's helping me out.
Still got Elijah Keller back deep.
Keller's back deep for Valley.
Here's the punt by the Bearcats.
Gets it off. It's going to be a short punt. He may be able to feel. He does pick it up off the turf. Makes a nice cut to the left side. He's got some running room in front of him. He's going to the left side. He's tripped up, run out of bounds about the 45-yard line, but picked that ball up off the turf like a shortstop. Goes to his left side. Gets to the 45-yard line. Nice return by Keller.
Nice tackle by the Bearcats right around his ankle to trip him up. Otherwise,
he may have gone. He may have gone. He had a lot of room in front of him. So keep it right here. 7:52 to go. 21-0 lead by the Valley Indians. They take over at their own 45-yard line. I know Coach Crabtree would love to put together a nice drive and add some more to get to that magic number of 35.
Conway's going to be back in the shotgun still. You've got number 10 for the Valley Indians, Nick Queen, going wide to the right.
Conway taking, looking, dropping back. He's going to let it go. Cross midfield. Oh, well-defended play there by the Payne Valley's linebacker.
Ryder Tate makes a nice stop in the middle of the field.
Ball intended for Clark, right across the middle.
So far, Tate's been their best defensive player. He and
that was a nice play.
Yeah, he and Bryson Woods have done a great job tonight on defense for the Bearcats. 2nd and 10.
Sticking to our 4-receiver set here.
Keller takes the ball around the right side.
He sees
Picks
the
up
seam.
some running room. Breaks through.
Oh, great
nice
cut
back, and he's going to go all the end zone. He's going to go all the way.
No flags.
Touchdown, Elijah Keller.
55-yard run.
55-yard run. Good blocking, but he made some fantastic cutbacks.
Best run of the night by anybody.
To get into the end zone. What a run by Keller. 5'11" sophomore. Puts Valley up right now 27-0. Zeber trying to add to the score, and he's got a lot of leg on that young man.
Just run.
His fourth
Here comes the snap
trip.
and the kick.
And he just drills it through. 28-0, 7:31 to go here at Valley. We're going to take a 1-minute break. When we come back, we'll have a scoring recap here on 95.7.
Collier Home Medical is expanding to open a second office in Grayson, Kentucky. Collier is a local durable medical equipment company providing and offering free setup of home medical equipment. Collier tends to home oxygen, portable oxygen, hospital beds, wheelchairs, rollators, walkers, and more. Collier Home Medical, now with offices at 1661 State Route 522 Wheelersburg, as well as at 146 South Carroll Malone Boulevard, Grayson. Call Berg at 740-574-0327. Phone the Grayson office to make an appointment at 740-981-6343. Collier Home Medical.
You no longer have to pay students for good grades. We will. At First State Bank, our student checking account rewards students for making A's and B's. Did parenting just get a little easier? Open our free student checking account for ages 13 to 21. Submit your grade card to get paid. First State Bank, built on belief. Learn more at fsb4me.com. That's fsb4me.com. Member FDIC.
Back here at Valley High School, where the Indians are pouring it on Paint Valley with a 28-0 lead with 7:31 to go. Right after the kickoff, we'll have the scoring recap of Nancy Hawk. Nancy Hawk Real Estate Gallery in Wheelersburg and Portsmouth. For your real estate needs, call Nancy at 740-574-9902 or realestategallery.com. The opening kickoff is muffed and picked up
by Burke.
Oh,
wow.
He just leveled. He's leveled. And he just got drilled.
Yes.
He's up slowly too, so he's a little shaken up. You have
Nathan Canner with the big hit for the Valley Indians.
He had Ison shaken up, Burke shaken up. So scoring recap here, service of Nancy Hawker Real Estate Gallery. You got ready, Bill, for that?
Scoring drive, 4 plays, great nifty 55-yard run by Keller to put the Valley Indians up 27-0. Zeber adds the extra point. And again, a great mixture of plays being called by Nolan Crabtree for tonight.
Paint Valley going to try to respond here. Ison back in. He took a nice shot last time. He got up pretty slowly. Ison hands the ball off to Max Montgomery. Montgomery going nowhere. Boy, the Valley line and backers are really stopping this run.
Queen and Robinson in on the stop for the Valley Indians. And again, Del Tomia comes down to the speed and the size of the Valley Indians. They move really well laterally.
The only thing the Paint Valley's got going is this passing game with Burke. You can't do that at every play.
They tried.
And Burke, he's not moving real well right now. He's hurting, you can tell.
Well, that big shot that he took from McCanter,
he's still feeling it right now with 6:43 to go in this second quarter. 2nd and 11, ball back at the 16-yard line. And there's some confusion. Paint Valley calls timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break. When we come back, we'll see what happens. Keep it tuned right here on 95.7.
Halls Napa in Wheelersburg wishes the best to all local teams and proudly commends the hard work put forth by our local high school athletes. Halls Napa is Scioto County's oldest running, family-owned Napa Auto Parts store, and the folks at Halls appreciate all of their loyal customers. Halls Napa carries auto parts and fluids, Milwaukee power tools, wipers, batteries, jump boxes, and more. Visit Halls Napa Auto Parts at 11774 Gallia Pike Road in Wheelersburg, and be sure to check out Halls Napa on Facebook. When in the market for retaining wall block, visit Portsmouth Block. Portsmouth Block manufactures several types of retaining wall block, including a brand known as Keystone Compact 3 Regency. Loved by those who buy it and install it, Keystone Compact is trusted by architects, engineers, and contractors around the world, as it artfully delivers a beautiful pattern, both gorgeous and efficient. Visit Portsmouth Block at 2700 Gallia Street in Portsmouth and look for Keystone Compact retaining wall block manufactured right in Portsmouth. Online at portsmouthblock.com.
Back here at Valley High School, ready to go back with the 2nd down and 11. Paint Valley looks like they got their offense squared away there with some confusion as they were on the field there. Ison was a little frustrated when they called a timeout.
They're still sticking to single coverage on Burke on the right side of the field.
That's where
That's who he's looking for.
Long pass down to Burke. And that's going to be they're going to call that interference again. Gavin Hanna, he hit him just a little early, and it was obvious.
Hanna providing good coverage. He didn't need to do that.
No, you're right. It was good coverage, good throw. I mean, he was on to hit Burke. He was leading him for once. He wasn't underthrown, so that was there. Hanna's a little bit, the timing was off.
Dell, is that the second or third pass interference call on the Valley Indians when they're throwing to Burke?
Well, the one was offsetting, so it'd be the first one. Yeah, it would be the first one because there was two, but the first one was offsetting penalty.
Got a score in the second quarter: Wheelersburg 28, Portsmouth 0.
Well, we know that score.
Yes,
that's what this one is right now.
Yeah, there we go.
That's at Wheelersburg, I believe. So this will be 1st and 10, ball at the 32-yard line. Paint Valley got bailed out there a little bit. Eisenbaugh back to pass. Comes over a little screen play.
Wow. Big hit by number 4, Jared Kennison, for the Valley Indians.
Woods on a little screen play, gets to the 35-yard line. Took a shot. Valley is delivering some heavy hits tonight.
They are, and again, that line is starting to wear, for Valley, starting to wear down. The Paint Valley Bearcat line got a big size and strength advantage. Again, especially with number 73, Solomon Toller there, 6'2", 230-pound senior.
Yeesh.
And he's moving well.
2nd and 7 here. Eisen now shotgun again. He's going to his right, moving, throws it back behind the field there. Backside gets a good completion there to Carter Cameron.
Nice coverage by Jared Kennison on the play for Valley, but, I mean, just a great catch by the Bearcats.
He threw across his body, which is never advised, but he was able to come up with the completion. Ball there at the 49-yard line. 1st down. What is that? Are we under attack or something? Do you hear that rumbling?
Yes, I do.
What that was? Was it an earthquake or what? 1st and 10. Eisen back to pass again. He's
under pressure right now.
Moving
There's a
to
lot
his
of
left. He's got to go nowhere. He's going to be chased out of bounds. He's going to be hit late. I don't think they're going to call that, but it was close.
Yeah, 11. Elijah Keller came up and gave a shot as Eisen was going out of bounds. But evidently he still had 2 feet on the field, so no call on that play.
I think Coach Crabtree was thinking the same thing. He kind of covered his head for a second, and then they didn't call it. He was like, whoo.
Boy, I tell you what, man, Keller is quick.
Yeah. Eisen had nowhere to go. And, again, the defensive pursuit, Coach Crabtree has to like that. Burke is, again, he's doubled over here again. He's taking some hits tonight, and he's in for a long second half, I think.
I think he is. Unless that clock comes into play, which I think it will.
It might. Valley needs one more score now. 2nd and 11.
Burke on the right side of the field for the Bearcats.
Ball's handed off up the middle.
There's
ball's
a fumble
on the field. Valley recovers.
And it's recovered by... Yes.
52. Patrick recovers that fumble.
Patrick's having a heck of a game for the Valley Indians tonight.
4:59 in the second quarter. Valley with a 28 to lead now. 28-0 lead now. They have the football in Paint Valley territory. One more score, if they can hold, will mean a running clock in the second half.
And I don't think Valley's going to waste any time and trying to get that. That'll allow Crabtree to make a lot of substitutions in the second half and get some of his non-starters in the ball game.
There's that noise again. Conaway looking. He's under some pressure. Gets away from it. Scrambles up the left side. Picks up a small, modest gain. Nice run. Picks up about 4 on that.
Boy, he's quick.
Stops the clock. 4:53 to go in this second quarter again. 28-0 lead. They're going to give him 5 on that.
Yeah, Tate in pursuit on that side of the field. A nice defensive effort. Valley's already back at the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go.
Little pass across the left side.
Oh, big
little
hit
high. He just overthrew him. left Maynard kind of wide open there. Maynard took a shot to the side.
Yeah, Burke for the man, we're saying his name a lot.
It's going to be 3rd and 5 now. Just overthrown. He was there.
Stay nice and calm and deliver a good throw. Okay. All right, thanks. So he needs your pace of 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
If you're
4:48
Valley,
to go.
you've tried to throw the ball a couple of times. Look for a running play here.
I look for Conway to decoy, scramble around, and tuck it and run. Nope, they're going to give it to Howard. Howard's going to be dragged down from behind.
And again, number 56 for Paint Valley, Ryder Tate, making a great play.
I think they're going to go for it.
You've got to.
Got to here. You got the ball at your own, the Paint Valley 39-yard line, 4:28 to go. Yeah, they're going to run. They're going to go for it here. 4th and 6, it looks like.
So if you're Paint Valley, who do you key on?
I don't think you got to key on Conaway. I think he's the biggest threat, I think, right now as far as running the ball. But they got so many offensive weapons, you really can't key. They're trying to draw them off sides a little bit. Now they're going to call timeout. So they try to draw them off sides. Who knows? They may run it.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him run it to the right side.
Yeah, big wide field. We're going to keep it right here and invite you to stick around for the halftime show. It's going to be the halftime show sponsored by the Miami Bible halftime show, brought to you by the Calvary Baptist Church. So stick around for that. We'll have the turnover report, have some stats.
Dell got some other scores from around the area. Millersport is leading Sydaville East 8-0 in the second quarter. Minford and Rock Hill are going at it. Rock Hill's up right now 21-13 in that ball game. And, of course, here at Valley, Valley's up 28-0 over Paint Valley. Green and Fed Hawk are at 6 apiece in the second quarter. And Wheelersburg's extended their lead to 35-0 over Portsmouth in the second quarter. And I don't have any score yet for the West Fairland ball game.
Well, thank you, Bill, for that.
Even if you don't get it, Paint Valley has a score yet, right? So
here we go. Valley's on the field, ready to go. They have 3 split to the right side here. I think they're going to come. They're going to come this way, Bill. I would think.
I believe so. With the wide side of the field, there he
Conaway
goes to the right.
He's
looking downfield.
He's
wide
going for the
open.
home run ball. What a catch!
Wow!
What a catch!
Great catch by Isaiah Clark.
2 of them came down with it, but Clark's going to retain possession. And what a grab!
Absolutely, it was. And you had Brennan Eisen in on the defense on that.
They both had it, and I think Clark came down with it.
Ty always goes to the offense.
It does. They're inside the red zone now. The Indians have moved into the Quality Heating and Air red zone. Quality Heating and Air. They're located on Route 52 in Sugar Grove. Great throw, great catch. I mean, he came down hard, hit the turf pretty hard, was able to maintain and handle the ball.
Conaway had his eye on him the whole play.
Hand off to Parker around the right side. Met rudely.
Wow.
Thrown down pretty hard, actually.
And Ben, once again, Ryder Tate for the Paint Valley Bearcats, makes the stop.
It's him and Burke all night long, really. It'll be 2nd and 9 on this. 3:16 to go in this opening half. Again, Valley with a 28-0 lead.
Tate's a freshman too, Del. Man, he's having a heck of a game.
Coach Crabtree would love to push this in the end zone in this waning 3 minutes here.
They've got plenty of time.
it's good to see freshman minutes here early. Clark's here in motion.
High snap. Robinson takes the handoff right up the middle. He's in the end zone.
Yo, what a vault there.
He had to jump over the defender at the 1-yard line and lands in purple and takes it into the end zone, just what we were talking about with 2:46 to go.
17-yard run for Robinson.
34-0 right now. He's at that magic number. One more point away from that in the second half. There may be a running clock if Paint Valley does not score. Zebra in now again for the point after try.
Nice hole on that left side, and Parker Robinson didn't do it.
Robinson with a nice carry. He's offsides. I mean, yeah, he was.
He's just excited.
He knew it too. 15 for Paint Valley came across. He just kind of stood up and said, "Oh, Darn it, they caught me. They're going to decline that kick. They're going to decline that penalty and keep it right there.
Well, you got Zebra kicking the ball. I mean, he's already kicked it over the scoreboard.
Yeah, he got a nice leg on him there. I like how Coach Crabtree spread the ball around. He got a lot of different kids scoring tonight. Snaps down. There's the kick. Well, he just boots it right through. He does. High. 35-0, 2:46 to go. We'll keep it right here. And we'll have the scoring recap, a service of Nancy Hawk at Real Estate Gallery, Wheelersburg and in Portsmouth. For your real estate needs, call Nancy Hawk at 740-574-9902 or realestategallery.com. Whenever you're ready. If you're ready,
You
Bill.
got it, sir. Yes, sir. 6-play drive highlighted by a great catch to number 12, Isaiah Clark from Conway on a 4th down play. Really put him in a position to be able to get the ball to Robinson, who ran it in from the 17. Clutch play, a clutch throw, clutch catch, and actually great defense by Paint Valley. But, man, Clark just went up and made the catch for the Indians.
As I said earlier, I think I like the way he spread the ball around. A lot of different kids scoring.
Well,
sometimes when you have a team, you have 1 or 2 kids doing it on the scoring. This he has several kids on the scoreboard right now.
Well, the play calling's been great as well.
It has been.
Zebra to kick off.
Yep, he's got a nice leg on him. He puts his ball back around the 5-yard line every time. There's the kick. Nice line drive about the 8-yard line. He's in no man's land right now. He's picking it up, running. Here's a flag on the play, late flag on the play.
From the far side of the field, that was Ison on the return for Paint Valley. About 5 or 6 Valley Indians down there to make the stop.
Gets to about the 13-yard line. I'm curious what he's going to call. Yeah, he's calling from it was.
That's Jonathan Slose is the ref on that side of the field that threw the flag.
Flag came out of nowhere. He's waving it off. Yeah, he said, "Oops." didn't mean to throw that. So now 1st and 10 back at the looks like the 13-yard line. 2:38 to go. Paint Valley better be careful here. Just put something going. Valley could be in a position to tack on more here before the half.
Short into the field right now, like you said, 2:38 to go. Valley up 35-0, and you know who Paint Valley's going to be throwing to.
Well, they got to try something different. I mean, they've just got us. They just have to open up and start throwing.
Burke in motion for Paint Valley.
There he comes.
He's looks off of him.
A little screenplay up the middle. He's got some running room to the gentleman we don't have a name for.
He's turning the corner.
He gets to about the 30, almost the 40-yard line.
Elijah Keller with a big hit. Elijah Keller's been sticking people today, but a huge pickup from the 14 all the way down to the 40.
Nice screenplay. That was a screenplay right up the middle.
26-yard gain for the Bearcats. It's probably the second largest passing play they've had tonight.
2:20, clock running right now.
21-0. I think it was 52, the Patrick kid. I think he sniffed it out early, and then once it saw everyone else going, he kind of went too. And, like you said, sometimes you get too.
Ison sticking with the shotgun. Burke on the far side of the field.
Hit 2-minute mark right now. Ison back. He's going for Burke. He's going for Burke again, and he finds him.
Wow.
Another big. Plus the 4th time they've had that, 5th time they've had that combination.
And there's a flag on the play at the end of it as well.
Personal foul face mask against Valley, so he's going to tack on some more onto that one.
Gavin Hanna on the coverage and the stop.
That's an obvious play that's getting very good results for Paint Valley. He's going to put them in really good field position after that face mask.
And outside of one play tonight, Dell, all of the successful pass plays to Burke have been on the right side of the field.
He's taking him to the 20-yard line. So just like that, the Bearcats have moved into the Quality Heating and Air Red Zone. Quality Heating and Air. They're located on Route 52 in Sugar Grove, and Coach Crabtree has to be really frustrated right now.
With his secondary, definitely. I mean, his defensive line has done a great job. Here we go with the snap. Ison looking. He's being flushed out of the pocket, headed to his left. Great pressure by number 74 for the Valley Indians. Colton Stewart but a good pass and catch from Eisen to number 19, Carter Kamen.
1:41 to go in this first half. I think Wheelersburg is now up 41-0 in the first half. Coach Crabtree does not want to give up any type of score here.
I don't think he's going to. I think Valley really is starting to get to the quarterback a little bit. Last couple of plays, they've pressured him. He's able to complete the passes, but it's coming, Dell.
I can't see. I got to stand up here. Eisen back to pass, looking.
Here comes the pressure.
Little screen over here on the left side to Max Montgomery.
Colton Stewart once again with the stop for the Valley Indians.
We're at 1 minute to go here. It's going to be third down. Ball around the 19-yard line.
Under a minute to go now.
Clock running, third down. Just take two shots to the end zone. You have to be careful where Burke is. Burke here's on the left side in the slot. Now he's in motion. Eisen looking. He's going right at him. And it's well defended. Knocked down.
Number 13 for the Valley Indians, Gavin Hanna, with a nice right hand that jumped up, knocked the pass down.
Burke was heading right into the end zone. The ball right on his track, and Hanna able to deflect it. Nice defensive play right now. It's going to bring up a fourth down. 30 seconds to go.
We'll take the stop. You can't give away too much.
I look for the same play. Why not?
Absolutely.
Why not?
Again to the right side of the field.
It's the first time it didn't work.
That's right.
The odds are, Burke on the right side.
Along with Blaze Eisen, quarterback's brother. He's looking to that right side.
Eisen's going to tuck and run.
Flush out the middle.
He's got some room. He's going to pick up the first down. Going to be inside the 10-yard line with 23 seconds to go. High drama here.
Parker Robinson stops him inside the 10.
Here they go. No huddle. Eisen's back under center right now. His shotgun. And he just killed it. They don't have any timeouts left, so he just killed the ball.
There you go.
Second down. Ball at the 7-yard line. Second and goal.
Pretty smart play by Eisen, actually.
Yeah, no timeouts left, so he just downed it. Killed the clock. Second down. Ball at the 7-yard line.
Give Gavin Hanna a break. Give an offense player, and like you said, maybe get a pick next time. Yep.
Gavin, think about that drop.
Conaway goes to the right side of the field. Defensively, they pull him out of center field, put him on the right side of the field. Let's see where Burke goes.
Burke's on the left side, but he does go in motion a lot.
Now Conaway's shadowing him now.
Yeah.
Great call by Coach Crabtree.
Eisen's back to pass, looking. He's being flushed, and the Indians get to him. They force a sack. Clock's running.
Stewart with a sack for the Valley Indians.
Bring up a third down. They're going to have to spike it quickly if they're able to. 7 seconds to go. 6. It's going to be the last play. He spikes it with 3 seconds to go. 3 seconds left. Going to be fourth down. Fourth and goal from about the 10. So a nice defensive line movement. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, the Stewarts are really doing a great job on defense this second quarter. We've got 3 seconds to go. Valley up 35-0.
They want to hold on to that 35-0 lead right now.
Valley definitely does, yes. And, part of me would think Paint Valley might want to as well. A running clock in that second half is going to help both teams.
Yeah.
You hate to say that.
I know. I think a couple of players out there are saying, man, I'm getting hit hard tonight.
Just a little bit.
Let's get this over with.
Keller's leveled a couple people for the Valley Indians tonight.
Curious what they're going to do. I mean, Eisen can run the ball well. He does tuck it and run. And of course, you got Burke over there. They may use Burke as a decoy and then do a quarterback keeper.
Good call, Dell.
But they never asked me. Here we go. Fourth down, fourth and goal here. The ball at the 10-yard line.
And Coach Crabtree wants to keep that shutout going.
Boy, he does.
Here comes a snap.
There's the snap. Ice
He's
it back
looking
to
the
back.
right side.
He's going right at Burke on a little flare out and well defended, knocked down. Howard comes out, puts a hand in front of it, knocks the ball down. Halftime, Valley Indians defense stiffens right there, takes a 35-0 lead into the locker rooms. We're going to take about a 4-minute break. When we come back, we will have the halftime show brought to you by Calvary Baptist Church. See you in 4 minutes here on 95.7.
Hi, I'm Nancy Hawk, the owner of Real Estate Gallery. I'm inviting you to contact any of our professional realtors for all of your real estate needs, or visit our website at realestategallery.com. Real Estate Gallery Incorporated, Portsmouth and Wheelersburg.
Real Estate Gallery, we'll be there every step of the way. Real Estate Gallery.
Visit our website at realestategallery.com. Real Estate Gallery Incorporated, Portsmouth and Wheelersburg.
Hi, I'm Gary Duzan of Portsmouth Insurance, a TAH Benefits partner.
And I'm Jay Hazelbaker, president of TAH Benefits.
Portsmouth Insurance specializes in helping local business owners with their employee benefits.
We understand that operating a business can be stressful. Let us alleviate at least one of those worries for you. Portsmouth Insurance understands the health insurance marketplace, and our commitment to service and knowledge of both the personal and business insurance markets can give you peace of mind.
For assistance with all of your employee benefit needs, call us at Portsmouth Insurance, 740-353-4105.
High school sports on the Total Media Group of Portsmouth is presented in part by Portsmouth Block and Portsmouth Building Supply, the Real Estate Gallery, Conley Trucking and Conley River Terminal, the Scioto County Career Technical Center, Carpenter's Local 437, the Glockner Family of Dealerships, SOMC, Portsmouth Insurance, a TAH Benefits partner, Monroe's Frame and Collision, the McKinley Funeral Home, as well as the Barrett Murphy Insurance Agency. The Carpenters Local Union 437 is actively seeking apprentices and journeyman carpenters. Your pay is based on your experience, but you'll start out earning a good living wage with health care and pension. The Carpenters Union takes an earn-as-you-learn approach to their apprenticeship, ensuring you earn a good living wage with benefits for your family right from the start. And every apprentice will graduate with an associate degree. To learn more about joining your local Carpenters Union, contact Trampus Puckett at Carpenters Local 437, phone 740-354-7518. Josie and Carly and all the gang at Conley Trucking and the Conley River Terminal wish the best to our local athletes. In business since 1975, Conley Trucking will do both commercial and residential work, hauling everything from gravel to grain. The next time you need fill, dirt, or limestone, contact Conley Trucking and the Conley River Terminal. Phone 740-776-7634. For a quote, email conleytrucking@frontier.com. And again, Josie and Carly wish all area athletes the best of luck.
Midford Telephone and TV, the local choice, the best choice. Your internet experts with fiber fast efficiency. Generations of exceptional service, stay connected with a legacy. Online at falcon1.net. Midford Telephone and TV, the local choice, the best choice.
Let On the Esplanade Laser Center and Medical Spa in Portsmouth provide you with a positive, comfortable environment where you can experience state-of-the-art beautifying techniques, which enable you to look and feel your absolute best. With 18 years of experience, numerous skin services, body contouring, and massage packages, On the Esplanade can assist you with your physical and emotional well-being. Look natural, not fake. It's affordable and you're worth it. And On the Esplanade Laser Center and Medical Spa at 813 Gallia Street in Portsmouth wants to help. Call today.
When you're looking for the answer, hey, where are we going to eat lunch today? There's no question that Penn Station East Coast Subs is what you're looking for when you want fresh. They wrote the recipe for taste, quality, generous portions, and there's absolutely nothing quite like the Philly cheesesteak, the club, the Reuben chicken teriyaki, or the Italian. Penn Station invites you in for lunch, dinner, or anytime after the game or movie. It's all about good taste with great service and friendly smiles. When you need a quality and healthy taste fix, it's Penn Station East Coast Subs. They're your first stop on the left under the viaduct. We're at Penn Station. It's all about good taste.
here, Valley has a 35 to nothing lead.
1,000 troops of Koopas.
So welcome to the My Own Bible halftime show, brought to you by the Calvary Baptist Church at 2306 Wallace Street in Portsmouth, Ohio. While making great efforts to reach the world with the gospel, Calvary Baptist Church and My Own Bible seek to support all the athletes and families of Southern Ohio. You are invited to be our guest at Calvary Baptist Church this Sunday. My Own Bible exists to bring the Word of God to the world. With the Bible in over 30 languages, this mission is being accomplished. If you're looking for a Bible app, our daily devotional, or Bible reading plan, My Own Bible can help. On the My Own Bible platform, you can search and share Scripture with just a touch of your screen. Download My Own Bible today for your computer, Apple, or Android device, and discover the many Bible helps available to you, from devotionals and Bible reading plans to commentaries and Bible help resources. My Own Bible is a powerful tool for the gospel of Jesus Christ. For more information about Calvary Baptist Church or My Own Bible, visit becauseofcalvary.com. We're going to take about a 2-minute break. We have some technical issues right now we're going to try to work through, being the first game of the season. We'll come back with a turnover report. We'll see you back here in 2 minutes. Keep it tuned right here on 95.7.
This is Pat Timms, President and CEO of the Southern Ohio Cleanup Company. We wish all the schools good luck for a safe and successful season. Just like a sports team, we have been working together to safely and effectively decommission the former Portsmouth gas diffusion plant and leave behind an environmentally safe and sustainable future for our region. On behalf of all employees at SoCo, I'd like to wish all teams in the 4-county region a safe, fun, and winning season.
The Scioto County Career Technical Center is the region's driving force for re-energizing the economy. The mission of the Scioto County CTC is to provide a superior workforce through personalized training, new technologies, and community partnerships. Through the efforts of the Scioto County CTC's highly qualified staff, students will be presented concepts of the world of work, such as technical abilities, academic skills, and employability skills. To learn more about the Scioto County Career Technical Center and all the programs it offers, log on to sciototech.org. High school sports on the Total Media Group of Portsmouth is presented in part by Portsmouth Block and Portsmouth Building Supply, the Real Estate Gallery, the McKinley Funeral Home. Call your companies, call your safety services, and call your home medical. Little's Septic Service, Little's Grease Trap Removal, Little's Excavating, and Mr. Rooter Plumbing, Clark's Pump and Shop, First State Bank, the Counseling Center, Gamp's John Deere and Convenient Mart, as well as the Dry Run Church of Christ. At Clark's Pump and Shop, you'll find fantastic food, hot coffee, cold beverages, and drive-through convenience. Pay at the pump, always clean and courteous.
Thank you.
Download the Clark's app to get signed up for the Clark's Loyalty Rewards Program. Earn points with every purchase to redeem cents off gas or free products within the store. Visit the Clark's Pump and Shop nearest you, with locations in Scioto, Pike, Lawrence, Jackson, Greenup, Lewis, and Boyd counties. Look for Clark's Marathon and Arco stations. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back here at Valley High School, here at halftime, with about 12 minutes to go before third quarter kickoff. Valley with a 35-0 lead. Again, you're listening to the My Own Bible halftime show, brought to you by the Calvary Baptist Church at 2306 Wallace Street in Portsmouth. It's time to take a look at the turnover report. It's a service of Barrett Murphy Insurance Agency at 1031 Gallia Street in Portsmouth. Isn't it time you turned your insurance needs over to Barrett Murphy? Call Dan Cassidy at 740-353-3121. Bill?
Valley's put the ball on the floor 4 different times. They've only lost one so far tonight, Dell. And Paint Valley as well. Even though they've thrown the ball quite a bit, they've only had 1 interception tonight. They've lost 2 fumbles as well. So turnovers haven't been a big factor in the game. Mainly what's been a big factor, the score would have been even greater separation between the two teams, but Valley early in the game kept putting the ball on the ground. They did pick it up. Again, first game of the season, jitters, but man, they have more than adjusted.
Thank you, Bill. A big thank you goes to Penn Station East Coast Subs, located on the north end of Chillicothe Street in Portsmouth. Penn Station fuels the Total Media Sports crews every weekend by offering us lunch. Visit Penn Station, where they're all about freshness. And be sure to listen for the Barber Auto Parts replay of the week all week long on Mix 99.3, 107.5 The Breeze, Fox Sports AM 1260. Visit the Barber Auto Parts location nearest you with locations in Portsmouth, Ashland, and Chillicothe. And don't forget to tune in to the Saturday Morning Sports Line every Saturday on Fox Sportsmouth AM 1260, 95.7 FM, starting at 9 o'clock. Since 1979, the Saturday Morning Sports Line has provided our area coaches a platform to talk about their teams and their players. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Bill will have some stats. We'll take about a 2-minute break. Keep it tuned right here on 95.7.
The Dry Run Church of Christ at 22336 State Route 73 in West Portsmouth salutes all local high school athletes and wishes the best to players, coaches, fans, officials, and all involved. The Dry Run Church of Christ encourages sportsmanship among all competitors. It is with that same grace that you are cordially invited to attend the Dry Run Church of Christ with services beginning every Sunday at 10:15 a.m. Follow Dry Run Church of Christ on Facebook. The Dry Run Church of Christ, an exciting place to call home. Since 1964, Little Septic Service in Wheelersburg has been dedicated to providing dependable septic service. Little serves Pike, Scioto, and all surrounding counties. Besides installing septic systems and cleaning out septic tanks, Little's does septic system renewal permit inspections. So when you receive a letter from your local health department telling you it's renewal time, just call Little Septic Service at 740-574-2033. From little problems to major issues, you can depend on Little Septic Service. High school sports on the Total Media Group of Portsmouth is presented in part by Portsmouth Block and Portsmouth Building Supply, the Real Estate Gallery, the McKinley Funeral Home. Call your companies, call your safety services, and call your home medical. Little Septic Service, Little's Grease Trap Removal, Little's Excavating, and Mr. Rooter Plumbing, Clark's Pump and Shop, First State Bank, the Counseling Center, Gamp's John Deere and Convenient Mart, as well as the Dry Run Church of Christ.
We at Swick Bentley Funeral Home want to help you celebrate the life that inspired you. Whether you have lost a loved one or want to pre-plan your own services, we are here to help. We can help you plan traditional burial or a cremation service, and our staff will work to ease the burden a loss leaves. We may be reached by phone at 740-456-4133 or email at info@sbentleyfh.com. And to all our local athletes, play hard and stay safe.
Back here at Valley High School, Dale Didway along with Bill Shope. Robert on the boards back in the station, keeping us in line. 7:52 to go. And before the third quarter kickoff, Valley holds a 35-0 lead. Paint Valley will have the ball to lead off the third quarter. Looking at some stats, Bill, if you're ready.
Yeah, I am right now. Dell Howard is the leading rusher for the Valley Indians. He's up over 78 yards at the moment. And then you've got number 11 for the Valley Indians, Elijah Keller, who had that nifty 55-yard run. He's right at 68 yards for the night. Now, Conaway is rushing the ball extremely well. He's throwing the ball really well as well. But right now, he's at around 54 yards in the first half rushing. Throwing the ball, I mean, he's had a touchdown pass. But to me, the play of the game is the very first play of the game when Spang ran it back 85 yards for a touchdown on the opening kickoff. And, Valley has done a good job defensively stopping Paint Valley once they get in the red zone. But, the Stewart brothers have done a great job. Samuel Patrick has done a great job for the Valley defense. And Conaway has been excellent, again, as a safety. And late in that last Paint Valley drive, they brought him up to cover Burke. It has by far been the most effective coverage on Burke for Paint Valley of the evening.
Thank you, Bill. Again, this game being brought to you in part by the Powell Independent Insurance Agency and Flowers Monument. We have about 6 minutes to go before the third quarter starts. We're going to take about a 4-minute break. When we come back, we'll be closer to that third quarter start. Keep it tuned right here on 95.7.
There's a little place where the word gets around. Quality heating there's got your back. For sales and service, they're right on track. I see out in Portsmouth they're the name to trust. When the
the air goes down, they'll lift you up. Call Quality Heating and Air at 740-858-4363. High school sports on the Total Media Group of Portsmouth is presented in part by Portsmouth Block and Portsmouth Building Supply, the Real Estate Gallery, the McKinley Funeral Home. Call your companies, call your safety services, and call your home medical. Little's Septic Service, Little's Grease Trap Removal, Little's Excavating, and Mr. Rooter Plumbing, Clark's Pump and Shop, First State Bank, the Counseling Center, Gamp's John Deere and Convenient Mart, as well as the Dry Run Church of Christ.
KC Printing and Promotionals is teamed with Hometown Radio Sports to help you own some of your team's favorite moments.
What a throw! What a catch! Open for a three. Got it!
Most games heard on WNXT and WZZZ are recorded and archived and can be put onto a sports-friendly, state-of-the-art flash stick available for you to purchase. To inquire about purchasing a game heard on WNXT or WZZZ, call 740-353-1161.
At Southern Ohio Medical Center, there are over 3,000 of us dedicated to keeping our neighbors healthy and our community strong. Every day, we commit ourselves to not only providing the finest in healthcare, but to also invest in the life of our area so it stays a great place to live, work, and raise a family. That's the true spirit of a real community hospital that brings big city medicine to hometown care. Southern Ohio Medical Center. Very good things are happening here.
The McKinley Funeral Home has built a reputation for service over the years. Folks in this area know that the McKinley Funeral Home is a proud member of the Lucasville community. In your hour of need, you'll find them compassionate and caring, serving families in our area since 1937. That's the McKinley Funeral Home. Call them in your hour of need. The McKinley Funeral Home, Lucasville, since 1937.
Must be the love, yeah, must be the love right now.
There's so much to love in Ohio because the heart-shaped state is the heart of adventure with 76 free state parks, amusement parks, ballparks, and more. The heart of opportunity with great jobs and a low cost of living. Ohio is the heart of it all. Follow your heart at ohio.org.
Sponsored by Tourism Ohio and aired by this station. What does it mean to live here, serve here in the Ohio Army National Guard?
It means I can attend college full-time and not have to take out student loans to pay for my tuition.
It means I can work my civilian job during the week and support my state and nation in times of need.
You too can live here, serve here as a member of the Ohio Army National Guard. Learn more about part-time service with full-time benefits at nationalguard.com/OH. Sponsored by the Ohio Army National Guard in coordination with the Ohio Association of Broadcasters and this station. Looking to launch a career in the skilled trades but don't know where to begin? Part-time service in the Ohio Army National Guard can help. You can kickstart your career by enlisting in one of our many trades-based jobs. Get paid to learn these skills and gain on-the-job training when you report to your unit 1 weekend a month or 2 weeks in the summer. To learn how the Guard can pay for your civilian trade certification, visit nationalguard.com/OH. Sponsored by the Ohio Army National Guard in coordination with the Ohio Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Back here at Valley High School, where at halftime here, Valley holds a 35-0 lead. 2 minutes to go before the third quarter kickoff, but they always tack on that 3 minutes and give us a little bit of time here, Bill, to go over some area scores if we can see in here. It's a little dark.
Yeah, we can. Thank goodness for the phone light this evening. Right at the half, you got Wheelersburg up 49-0 over the Portsmouth Trojans. At first half still, late in the first half, it's Fairland 7, Portsmouth West 7. Fed Hawk has a 13-6 lead over the Green Bobcats at the half. Of course, here at Valley, you're up 35-0 over the Paint Valley Bearcats. Last report I got, Millersport had an 8-0 lead over Sciotoville East. And Rock Hill and Minford have kind of been going back and forth. Minford closes the gap. Rock Hill scores a couple more to pull ahead. Right now, Dell, they're leading 35-13. Rock Hill is over the Falcons at halftime. And, of course, you go back to ball games last night. You had Piketon 41-0 over Northwest. The River Pilots blew out Notre Dame 41-6 at Spartan Stadium. And everybody saw this one coming. Ironton 42-0 over the Williamsburg Vikings.
Yeah, it's a lot of good area scores, so thanks, Bill, for that. We got about almost 3 minutes to go. You got coming up here in September 5th, the Buckeyes kick off. Number 1 ranked Buckeyes.
All will be right with the world.
Number 1 ranked Buckeyes right now play Ball State on September the 5th, which you kind of almost look past that. Then the next week they have Texas.
Yeah, now that first game of the season, Coach Ryan Days moved the first game of the season to be senior night senior day for the Buckeyes.
Instead of the last game.
Yeah, but boy, that game is at Texas, I believe, this year, and that's going to be a banger, man. Texas is going to look to get revenge over last year, and you're going to see how good Arch Manning is or isn't in that ball game.
You got quarterback Ison for Payne Valley walking out to the midfield there. He's not moving too good, Bill.
I wouldn't if I were him either, even at my age. But, he's taking a lot of shots.
He's walking, kind of like when we ran into Hulk Hogan one time out on the streets of New York City. He was just kind of hobbling. That's how Ison, not being critical, he's not moving well. He's limping quite noticeably walking out the midfield.
Well, he took a couple shots, oddly enough, on defense while he's playing defense from some of the Valley linemen as he was trying to come up to make a tackle. And Valley's a nice physical ball team. They've got a great size offensive line. Again, I've said it a couple times, and I say it again. They move extremely well in a lateral fashion. They can get from one side of the field to the other in a very short period of time. Conaway's really impressed me tonight, Dell.
Yeah.
He's shown a lot of good leadership, good sportsmanship right there with Ison actually as well. But he's made great decisions throwing the ball tonight and when to tuck and run.
Yeah. 2 minutes left. We'll take a 1 minute break. When we come back, we will have the start of the third quarter. Keep it tuned right here on 95.7.
When even my easy run became impossible, my buddies told me to go to VA. I don't know exactly what I was exposed to while I was serving, but I know that because of the PACT Act, I qualify for VA healthcare and disability benefits. I get treatment from top doctors trained in military exposures, and I get monthly tax-free disability compensation. With VA healthcare and benefits, I can keep going. Get what you earn. Visit choose.va.gov.
Not all veterans are eligible for the type or amount of benefits mentioned here.
What does it mean to live here, serve here in the Ohio Army National Guard?
It means I can attend college full-time and not have to take out student loans to pay for my tuition.
It means I can work my civilian job during the week and support my state and nation in times of need.
You too can live here, serve here as a member of the Ohio Army National Guard. Learn more about part-time service with full-time benefits at nationalguard.com/OH. Sponsored by the Ohio Army National Guard in coordination with the Ohio Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Now back here for the start of the third quarter. And the interesting part here was there will be a running clock. So this may be a very fast second half. That's why we've been working to get some of our sponsors in quicker because we want to make sure they're mentioned, just like Powell Independent Insurance Agency and Flowers Monument, to name a few. So thank you for all the fine sponsors here bringing you tonight's game with Valley, Paint Valley. And again, Valley with a 35-0 lead here at Valley High School.
You're down 35-0 at the break, Dell, and for most teams, that's going to be, a downer. But as young as what Paint Valley is, again with 13 freshmen on their team, they've done some things really well tonight, especially offensively.
Yeah, and the lights are on. So yeah, they have. They have some things. They have a lot of things to work on, and mainly they're just smaller. And you really can't work on that, but they are executing. The Valley's defense pursuit is just uncanny tonight.
Well, it is, and Valley's just so fast, and again, they're so much larger and stronger on both the offensive and defensive line, and you got a leg like Zebra here who's getting ready to kick off. That's a great weapon, yes.
Yeah, kind of pooches it right there. Picked up. Oh, boy. Yeah, you got a crease. He almost broke it. He was at one tackle away from breaking that.
Yeah, Isaiah Clark, Isaiah had a couple of tough moments in that first half, especially when he was covering Burke, but he's really recovered, made a nice interception, and on top of that, he's made a couple of really good tackles, some really good defensive plays.
Paint Valley takes over at their own 40-yard line here to start this third quarter. Again, there's going to be a running clock.
Especially on the first half, the City defense, once again,
Again, I look for Coach Crabtree to try to put a little bit, one or two more scores before he starts making some subs. I think he wants to keep that clock running.
Yeah, he's got his original starters back on the field, including Conaway.
Ison looking back, he's scrambling. He's under some pressure
There's
now.
A big hit coming.
He's going down again. He's sacked again. That's the second or third time.
The speedster, Aiden Spang, drops him in the backfield.
Spang having obviously a good night tonight.
Yeah, if he didn't do anything else outside of the opening kickoff, he's had a good night.
Yeah. Again, Ison noticeably hobbling. He didn't look real mobile in the pocket. He's limping pretty good right now as well. He was kind of a target back there. Couldn't really get out of the way.
He was honorable mention all conference last year for the Bearcats, and he and Burke have been the focus offensively, obviously, tonight.
Back to pass again. There's a little bubble screen pass on the right side.
Look at that pursuit by Valley. You got 5 guys right there.
Late flag coming in. I think it's going to be a late hit on Ison. Late flag back in the backfield.
Hannah makes the stop for the Valley Indians. Yeah, they're hammering.
Yeah, I think
roughing the passer.
He got a little greedy there. He got the ball off and took a pretty good shot. Again, I hit like he didn't need to tonight. So, silly mistake that'll drive Coach Crabtree nuts right there. He appreciates the aggressiveness, but you got to know when to pull up.
But if you're going to do it your opening game when you're up 35-0.
Yes.
If you're going to do it.
So that gives Peyton Valley automatic first down, gives them fantastic field position. They're going to go back about the 49-yard line to Payne Valley, so almost to midfield. They're in. Oh, no, that's us. That's this. That's this. Yeah.
Ison staying in the shotgun for the Bearcats. Here comes Burke in motion again to the right side of the field. Running play for, wow.
He gets a nice hole, gets about 7-8 yards there, right up the gut, which has been unusual tonight. That hasn't happened much. The Valley defensive line and the linebackers have been pretty solid.
Now Jared Kennison makes another stop for Valley tonight after a 7-yard pickup by the Bearcats.
Gets into Valley territory, ball at the 44-yard line. The clock running now, 8:55 to go. Going to continue to run unless Payne Valley scores.
The Indians down the Bearcats last year in their season opener at Payne Valley, 33-0.
Ison back to pass now, looking, gets rid of the ball quickly to Burke. There's that play again, and he comes down with it at the inside the 20-yard line. That's the 5th time that's happened tonight. Same play, same result.
And same defender.
Gets to the 20. Bearcats have moved into the quality heating and air red zone. Quality heating and air located at Route 52 in Sugar Grove. He throws it up. Burke just brings it down.
One of the things that Burke does extremely well outside of run is he makes adjustments while the ball is in the air. I mean, he went right back behind Clark on that play. I mean, just went up and made a great catch of the ball.
A lot of discipline for a sophomore. Sophomore wide receiver. Again, the ball goes up the middle. Nothing much going on there. If anything, no gain. Ball at the 20, stays at the 20.
Paul Detweiler with a big hit for the Valley Indians on that one, coming off that defensive end position.
Half a yard pickup. Looks like they're going to give it to Montgomery there. Clock run down, 7:35 to go.
Valley's been tough in the red zone tonight.
Burke split down to the left side. See if they're going to do it again.
This is second deepest penetration by the Bearcats tonight offensively.
He's in motion now, heads up the field. Ison back to pass, scrambling to his left. He's being pursued. He has some running room in front of him. He's going to be chased out of bounds after picking up the first down inside the 10-yard line.
Kennison chased him down from the opposite side of the field.
Goes out of bounds at the 8-yard line. 7 minutes to go in this third quarter.
He had Colton Stewart in hot pursuit, but Ison had some wheels on him on that one.
There were no receivers on that left side.
No.
He did just a naked bootleg and was just
by design.
Had the whole turf in front of him.
Yeah, we've seen a lot more of that QB action from Ison so far in this half.
You got Burke on the right side here. He's got a lot of end zone to work with too. I look for him to throw it to the wide right, try to loft it up and get a score. Then hands the ball off up the middle, and he's going to. No, he got hit hard. That was Montgomery just got plowed about the 1 yard line. I thought he was in, and he just got hammered, and he's down. I mean, he's staying down. He got knocked into tomorrow. He just got hit hard.
Once again, Keller looked like he was in on it to lay the lumber down.
That was a vicious hit. I mean, clean hit, doesn't dirt. He's down. Montgomery, I thought he was in, and then he just got completely leveled. He's not moving a whole lot either right now.
Montgomery's a sophomore.
Ball at the 2 yard line now. The clock does stop now. We're going to take about a 1 minute break and see what happens. Keep it tuned right here. You're listening to high school football here on 95.7.
Too many families face a widening gap between what they can afford and what they need to thrive. More than half of families in the U.S. today are one paycheck away from financial crisis. At Good 360, we deliver hope when families need it most, providing essentials like clothing, hygiene items, and household goods. Put help within reach. Learn more at good360.org.
Some journeys start small, with small pause and big purpose. Every great partnership begins with the first step.
Bella, let's go.
You don't just raise a puppy, you raise a future. Become a Dogs Inc. puppy raiser. Give a dog a purpose, give someone hope.
Learn more at dogsinc.org.
We're back here at Valley High School here on 95.7. Dale Didway along with Bill Shope.
Second down and goal from the 2.
Yeah, Montgomery went out. He's down. Second goal from the 2 yard line. Looks like a quarterback sneak. False start. Paint Valley shot themselves in the foot there. Wow. Montgomery's on the sideline, and he's down on the knee. He's not looking. He's standing back up now, but he took a vicious hit. Going to move him back now to about the 7 yard line.
7 yard line.
Wow.
Could be second and 7 from the Valley 7.
Yep, second goal to go, second down.
And again, when Paint Valley's been able to get into Valley territory, especially deep, Valley's done a good job of stopping them.
It looks like Montgomery came back in or not. I'm not sure. It looked like he did. Yeah, he is.
Yes, he is.
He's on the right side now. Burks on the left side. Overthrow. I don't know if that's behind him or not. They have not whistled that down. And Conaway has picked the ball up, and he's going. They're going to call that a lateral. Conaway's he picked it up, and he's gone.
85 yards.
All
85
the way.
yards.
85-yard touchdown. Ice is saying it was a pass. They're going to talk about this, I think. They did not play. They did not blow the whistle. Conaway picked the ball up alertly around the 12-yard line and just took off and scored. Yeah, sometimes they blow those plays down, blow them dead too quickly, and then they talk about them, but we're going to see what happens here. I don't know. I think they're going to keep that
Nobody
touchdown.
stopped the clock.
Nobody stopped the clock. Nobody
no
blew a
signal
whistle.
from the refs, no.
They let it play through. They're going to bring that back. They're going to bring that back. They're going to say it was an incomplete pass where it was, it was close enough to where it could have been a lateral, but they're going to say, hey, it was an incomplete pass. So
the angle we're sitting at in the press box, they're down at our end of the field. It's kind of difficult to tell from a depth perception point of view. Honestly, Del, I thought it was a backwards pass.
I did too, and I thought but then when they didn't blow it dead, I thought, well, Conley was going to pick that thing up, and boy, he did. So
as fast as he is, yes.
Alert play, but I guess the refs are going to say no go. It's going to be third down now, third and goal from the about 8-yard line. Conway's he's getting a breather now. He's coming off the side after running the distance of the field, basically. Third and goal from the what's that, Bill? The 8-yard line. Now they did stop the clock on that one, but now the clock is running now. 4:22 to go in this third quarter. Valley with a 35-0 lead. 3rd and goal. We'll see what happens. Conaway out, one of their better defenders right now, taking a breather.
Burke on our side of the field. He's in motion again.
They're going to lead the way.
Quarterback keeper.
Ison's going to be close. They're going to be, say, 1 yard line, down at the 1 yard line. They're calling him down. It's going to be 4th and goal from about the 2 inches to go. Valley clinging to that running clock lead.
It looked like Samuel Patrick makes the stop for the Valley Indians.
Are you going to look for Ison to keep the ball again right now?
I think so, yeah.
Quarterback keep right up the middle because they cannot go wide. Valley's defense is too good on that as far as pursuit. I think they're going to take it. Ison's going to get the snap and go right up the middle.
Braden Patrick, a 6'3", 205-pound sophomore, comes into the game.
They're under
the defensive
he's
line.
under the center now. There's no shotgun. He's under center. Conaway going to be under center. Burke right behind him, going to probably do the tush push. And it's going to be close. It's going to be close, and I think they held him.
I don't think he got it.
They held him. He is short.
Yes.
What a defensive stand for the Valley Indians at the 1 yard line. Valley takes over, preserves, keeps that clock running. The defense stood up.
Well, the defensive line was excellent on that. They ran right at him, right into the heart of the Indian defensive line. And, man, they held steady.
They did.
You know what I smell? I smell about a 90-yard touchdown coming.
I don't think it'll be from Conaway. I think he's a little tired right now.
He's going back in, Del.
Yeah, he is. But we'll see what happens here. 2:41 to go in this third quarter. Again, Valley with a 35-0 lead running clock. Ball inside the 1 yard line. So about the on the half yard line, Valley's 99.5 yards away. I remember the Dallas Cowboys had that. Tony Dorsett ran that 99.5 yards. Still has that record.
Paint Valley hasn't substituted a lot. You know, there's going to be a lot of tired legs out there right now. And
Conaway takes the pass. He heaves it downfield for the gun. Broken up there. Nice throw. Nice run, nice route. Nice defensive play too. He tried to get some breathing space. I think they're going to probably get a running play now to try to get a little bit of breathing space in case you have to punt the ball. Didn't really expect that. I thought they would just run the ball, try to get some breathing space in. Maybe get 2 or 3 yards. We'll see what happens here. Conaway back in the shotgun again. He got 3 split left right now.
That pass to Queen was a good throw. Just great defensive play by the Bearcats. High snap. There's your running play,
There's
Del.
a running play right up the gut. Howard right up the middle. He's a hard runner. Gets that breathing space they need. Gets to about the 7 yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and about 4. 3rd and 4 here to go. I think that play worked. I'd stick with it again.
Getting close to a minute left in the third quarter.
Conaway in the shotgun again. Same play. There you go. Now Conaway's going to keep it. He tries to squirt around. He does. Cuts back. He's going to be close to the first down. It's going to be very close. It's going to be right at it. I think he may have it. The ball is at the half yard line. And the 1, now it's inside the 11. It's going to be very close.
Nice tackle by number 2. Let's see, where are we at?
It's right on it. It's right on the line. They're going to have to measure that.
Logan Lester for Paint Valley.
They're going to measure. They're going to call time. They're going to stop the clock with 33 seconds. No, they're not. They're going to say he did not get it. It's going to be 4th down.
You can tell he's about half a yard short.
Yeah. They're going for it here. Oh,
there you go. You knew that hard count was coming.
They jumped off sides.
That's where the youth of Paint Valley comes into play.
Maybe Coach Crabtree was counting on that. And so that's going to take us down to the end of the third quarter. Valley with a 35-0 lead. We're going to take about a 1-minute break. Come back, have the start of the fourth quarter. Keep it tuned right here on 95.7.
Now they're starting right now.
Oh, hold on a minute.
I know they go.
False alarm. Keep it right here, 95.7. See you in 1 minute.
National Park. We are the National Park Foundation, and together with you, we're creating a future where every person, every generation, gets their chance at an unforgettable moment. Today, tomorrow, forever. Donate at nationalparks.org/foundation.
3-year-old Zena's smile is as bright as her future. But there's something you wouldn't know about Zena. She was born with a cleft lip, which can make it hard to eat, talk, hear, and even breathe. Thankfully, Xena met Smile Train. Smile Train has helped millions of kids like Xena get the care they need and find their forever smiles. Because every child deserves to live their full smile story. Learn how you can help at smiletrain.org/learn.
We're back here at Valley High School for the start of the fourth quarter. Valley Indians with a commanding 35-0 lead with a running clock. I'm Dale Didway along with Bill Shope. Robert back in the studios, helping us a bunch, keeping us in line here. So we're at the start of this fourth quarter. Valley able to get that first down on a Paint Valley penalty. So
hard count by Conway, drew a young Paint Valley team offside. Good call by Coach Crabtree.
It was. We got some new folks in for Valley. We got some for 8, the quarterback here, who that is, Jake Perkins, freshman quarterback here. I thought we'd see some of this. We get started this fourth quarter. Got some kids you may not see a whole lot of playing time during the season. Now they're in. Perkins throws it off there. Nice little screen pass over to
Curtis. Or Clark, excuse me. Clark.
Isaiah Clark here. Nice first completion as a freshman. Gets about an 8-yard gain.
He's 1 for 1.
There you go. Running clock here again with a 35-0 lead. I think Coach Crabtree wants to get this in the locker room as quick as he can. And I think Paint Valley may think that same thing. Trip split to the left. Whoa.
High snap. Perkins picks it up.
Wayward
scrambled
snap.
around. Nice cut back to avoid the sack.
Boy, he did. He got close to the back to the line of scrimmage, but that was a crazy scene there. He was back to about the 14-yard line, loses about 2 on that. It's going to be third down. Third and about 12. The clock is stopped there now for some reason. I think
looks like a timeout.
Yeah, I think Coach Crabtree called a timeout, tell them to get, hey guys, calm down, it's no big deal. You got some scores?
Yeah, we're going to catch up on a couple of things during the timeout. Dell, Wheelersburg is up 56-0 over Portsmouth. Obviously, that's a running clock. The score that I still have is in the third quarter is West 7, Fairland 7. And, that's become a great rivalry between the SOC and the OVC. Fed Hawk is still up on green at 13-6. That game is in the third quarter as well. The last score that I had coming out of Sciotoville, it was Millersport 8 and East 0.
Had an injured player on the field. That was the reason the clock stopped. You have a cramp, which I'm surprised we haven't seen a lot of it because it's not been too hot tonight.
It's not been too hot tonight, and again, the humidity's down a little bit. You and I were talking about that. We're almost getting chilly a little bit.
Here.
Yeah.
We're up in the press box up here is air conditioned, which is nice, but a little chilly. But sometimes the first game you see a plethora of cramps, but you don't see that tonight because it's not hot, it's not humid. It's a very comfortable, great night for Friday night football. We're back on the field now, ready to go here. A third down, about 12 here for this young Valley Indian squad who's on the field now for the first time. Perkins takes the snap a little high again, pulls it down, throws it down the middle of the field. He just out of the outreach hands. He was there.
He had Nick Queen, who's a speedster,
at midfield. That was a nice throw.
Yeah, nice throw and a nice effort.
Yeah.
And here's a kind of a surprise score tonight a little bit, Dell. Maybe a surprise to me, but Eastern Eagles are up 14-7 over South Point late in the third quarter.
That is a little shocking.
Yeah, South Point was supposed to be pretty decent this year.
Yeah.
But Eastern, man, they have had a number of great seasons, consecutive seasons here in a row, and a good sports school.
Conway in to punt now. The first punt of the game for Valley. Gets off a nice little...
I think it's only the second punt of the game.
It is. And Icy lets it go by. It gets almost to the 25-yard line. That's a nice roll. Low liner that ends up being an extremely effective punt for Conway.
He kicked it from about the 5 all the way down
to the 27.
Yeah.
That was a long one there.
Get the calculator out.
Take your shoes off and count, right? So we got running clock, 9:45 to go in this contest. Valley on its way to be 1-0 for the year. We want to invite you to stick around for the Memphis Telephone Company post-game show. We'll go over stats, turnover report. We'll tell you what's coming up next week as far as WNXT and as far as all the stations here at Total Media, where we're going to be broadcasting from. We'll give away some post-game awards. So stick around for that. There is a stoppage in the clock right now, 9:36 to go. We'll keep it right here. And it looks like there'll be some new folks going in on the defensive side for the Valley Indians as well. I think Paint Valley looks like they got their guys stay out there. Burke's out there. It looks like Ice is going to stay out there. They may not have, you got a lot of, their Paint Valley's all young to begin with. So they're going to keep with some of these freshmen and sophomores who've been playing the game, get them more experience, I think.
And again, like we said at the top of the game tonight, Paint Valley only has 3 seniors. They've got 14 freshmen and 11 sophomores. So those kids have given a good account of themselves tonight.
It might be a different story with them here in about 2 years.
Yeah, I think it will be. Yeah, because Paint Valley's been able to move the ball offensively.
You got that combination of Ice and Burke is a bit effective. They go long pass here down the road again. Boy, I tell you what, over the left shoulder, unable to bring it in. It was a nice throw, nice route.
To that mystery man, number 10, we don't have a name for. No one in the press box has a name. But a pass actually hit him in the hands, but good coverage by Perkins.
Yeah, it was.
On that play for Valley.
Tell you what, Ison does throw the ball well.
Yes, he does.
He hits his targets. He puts it on targets.
But he still underthrows it just a little bit every toss.
Yeah, he's a junior, too big, but he puts it out there, especially to Burke. Burke's able to bring it in. Ison now on a bootleg on the left side. Finds some running room, gets around the side. He goes out of bounds wisely, avoids that hit.
Chased out of bounds by... It was at number 18 for Valley, and that's Levi Easter.
Gets to the 36-yard line. Again, we're almost under 8 minutes to go in this contest. Valley on its way to be 1-0 on the season, starting out the season.
And if Valley can hold on to the shutout, that's a great way to start your season. You're leaving the field hopefully tonight at the end of the game with a shutout, no injuries. So, hey, 1 down, 9 to go.
And they had that shutout when Paint Valley was on the one yard line.
Yes.
As well. So that's kind of a little extra.
Well, they were
feather.
Inside the 5 twice.
Yeah. So able to hold on. Ison now back to pass. He gets clobbered. He gets clobbered hard, and he's picked off. Is it Perkins? Number 8. Yeah.
Freshman quarterback.
Jake Perkins picks off Ison, who got leveled. He got hit hard. And he's
Braden Patrick.
He's a little frustrated.
Let him know who he was.
Yeah, it was a clean hit. He threw it and he got hit at the same time, and he hit the turf really hard. And there goes the light display here at Valley. They got these new lights going on here. Now looks like an Elvis concert. It's just lights are going off and on right now. Either that or it's stuck, whether intentionally. I don't know what's going on. There's like strobe lights going on. There, they're back on. I think they might have hit the wrong switch.
There we go.
So that's celebratory. I think they're waiting for after the game to do that.
Coach Crabtree's bringing a lot of freshmen out onto the field. Number 51, Jude Howard, a freshman offensive lineman, takes the field for the Valley Indians.
Jake Perkins at back quarterback here. Again, who just had that interception here with 7 minutes to go in this final quarter here. Perkins takes the snap, hands the ball off.
Look here. Oh, wow. Nice run by number 15.
I don't know. We don't have that, do you?
Phillips is the name I heard right there.
We're scurrying our roster. We don't have that.
No, we don't. Valley hurrying up to the line. 6:23 left in the ball game tonight. Perkins in the shotgun.
There's number 45. We don't have a 45 either. Perkins back to pass. Goes it over. Oh, he had him and just
pass attempted to right out.
Yeah,
who's a fellow freshman.
Started to run before he caught it. 2nd and 10, 6 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter.
Perkins got a nice quick release.
He does. Yeah, there's a 45 out there.
And there's a 17 without a name on the Valley roster as well.
45 with the run. He's a hard runner.
Just like Archie was.
His birthday's today.
That's right.
He gets to the 30, gets to the 29-yard line, picks up the first down.
Five and a quarter left in the ball game tonight, Dell.
Riker Hiles is who that is. He's number 44 here, but he's 45 out there. So it's Riker Hiles, a freshman, 5'10 freshman, picks up that first down. Nice run. That's him coming off the field right now. Nice run. Riker Hiles.
Perkins gets back to the huddle. The Indians get to the line. They're going to operate out of the shotgun.
Under 5 minutes to go now. Perkins hands the ball off. Number 20. Xavier Game. Not much going there. Takes a little bit of a loss. Met in the backfield.
Sophomore was given a stutter step on the sweep to the left side of the field and just kind of slowed himself down a little bit.
Second 15 here now. I think you're going to see just run the game and just run. Well, of course, the play doesn't stop now with an incomplete pass because the clock doesn't stop with the running clock. But I thought you just might see some runs. Just to ball control, don't throw an interception, don't get picked off. Let's just get in the locker room here. Second 15, Perkins takes a snap, drops back, he's looking. He's running a little bit to his right. He's gonna heave it over, and it's caught right at the 1 yard line by Riker Hiles. Down at the 1 yard line. Two freshmen hit each other there. Riker Hiles, a freshman, catches the ball at the 1 yard line on his fingertips. Nice catch, nice grab, nice throw there by Perkins as well. That was nice.
I don't think he's ever ran around his life.
First and goal at the 1 yard line, 3:30 to go. Valley looking to add another score.
He couldn't have been more open, Dell.
No.
I think the pass being thrown to him surprised him.
I think he did too.
Nice job of Perkins buying some time, though, to find that open man.
Perkins keeps it, looking around,
nice
looking around.
Cut.
He just goes right into the end zone. Perkins picks up the rushing touchdown. The freshman quarterback goes in with 3:07 to go in this final quarter. Now the lights are going off and on again, a little display. You got the new lights. They're putting on a little display there. They got the new LED lights are kind of cool. Reminds you of a basketball game starting.
Oh, Valley's showing out.
They are, man. 41-0 now. They better turn the lights on so they can see. Kicker can't see with the strobe lights. There they go. That's a different kicker.
Yes, it is. Kicking the extra point.
He did make it.
Number 15.
Yep, did make it. Kind of.
Looked a little awkward, not by him.
So, the scoring drive, a summary of Nancy Hawk at Real Estate Gallery.
8 plays, Dell.
Yeah.
8 plays on that scoring drive. Coming off the interception, they move the ball 50 yards downfield, and Perkins takes it in on the 8th play of the drive for the touchdown, the short touchdown run, after hitting Hiles with a great pass that took him down inside the 1 yard line.
Okay, this brought to you by Nancy Hawk at Real Estate Gallery, Wheelersburg and Portsmouth. For all your real estate needs, call Nancy at 740-574-9902, realestategallery.com. Trying to wrap this up here. Again, inviting everybody to stick around to the Minford Telephone Company postgame show, hand out some awards, go over some final stats, and look forward to next week, week 2, high school football.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Valley's got a tough schedule ahead of them this year. Now, Zeber's back on the field to kick for the Valley Indians. My bet is he puts it in the end zone.
Close to it. Carson Zeber, a senior, 6'2 senior. That's a nice kick. Gets back to about the 5. Fielded. And he's got some running room. He gets about the 40-yard line. 45 seconds to go. I don't even know if Paint Valley's going to run another play or not. Yeah, you got a player down. Plays will stop. The clock will stop. I think it's icing.
Nice open field tackle by number 18, Levi Easter for the Valley Indians.
Not sure who that is.
It looks like a cramp again.
Yeah, it does. It's a typical cramp position right there. He's laying on his back with his leg up, and they're pushing down. So definitely a cramp. 35 seconds to go. Yeah, he's off the field now. For probably be the final play of the game.
Dell, late in the third quarter, you've got West and Fairland knotted up at 13 apiece. Fed Hawk has a lead in the fourth over the Green Bobcats, 20-6. Millersport leads East 14-0 in the fourth quarter. And Rock Hill has really opened it up on Minford. They're up 42-13.
Do you know where that game's at?
I do not.
Okay, I didn't know either. Here we go. I think they're just going to probably the last play of the game. Get a new quarterback in for Paint Valley as well.
Yeah, Ison gave him all that he had tonight.
Yeah, he'll be getting a lot of ice tonight.
Yes.
A lot of Advil.
You're not kidding. Yeah, Coach John Pinwell
he may try to throw something. Who knows?
Pinwell for the Bearcats has done a good job tonight. Here we go with a sweep off the side.
Yeah, Valley again. They just pursued the ball so well, and it's not going off.
That's that team speed, man.
They do, and
that's 35 Eli Gay.
Yeah, another stop there for the Valley defense, and that's going to probably do it. 12 seconds to go in this contest. I don't think they're eager to get up to the line of scrimmage. That's going to do it here at Valley High School. The Indians hold on 1-0, 41-0, defeating of Paint Valley. Again, stick around here. We'll be just taking about a 3-minute break. Come back with the Memphis Telephone Company's post-game show. Keep it tuned right here on 95.7.
RPG came through the belly of the aircraft. We don't talk about the female combat wounded. These are our daughters and our sisters and our mothers. Wounded Warrior Project came into my life and taught me how to stand back up and get back in the fight. The truth is, I think we all have this strength inside of us, but until you're tested, you just don't know it's there.
See how Wounded Warrior Project empowers women veterans like Beth by visiting woundedwarriorproject.org/empowerwomenvets.
It's been said that when someone you love has Parkinson's, you have Parkinson's.
The Parkinson's Foundation knows that the disease doesn't just affect the diagnosed. It affects everyone who supports and helps care for them.
If you have questions, the Parkinson's Foundation has answers.
We can help you understand the disease
and give you tips for living a better life.
Find your answers at parkinson.org or call 1-800-473-4636. The Parkinson's Foundation. Better lives together.
3-year-old Zena's smile is as bright as her future. But there's something you wouldn't know about Zena. She was born with a cleft lip, which can make it hard to eat, talk, hear, and even breathe. Thankfully, Zena met Smile Train. Smile Train has helped millions of kids like Zena get the care they need and find their forever smiles. Because every child deserves to live their full smile story. Learn how you can help at smiletrain.org/learn.
Too many families face a widening gap between what they can afford and what they need to thrive. More than half of families in the U.S. today are one paycheck away from financial crisis. At Good 360, we deliver hope when families need it most, providing essentials like clothing, hygiene items, and household goods. Put help within reach. Learn more at good360.org.
Some journeys start small, with small pause and big purpose. Every great partnership begins with the first step.
Bella, let's go.
You don't just raise a puppy. You raise a future. Become a Dogs Inc. puppy raiser. Give a dog a purpose. Give someone hope.
Learn more at dogsinc.org.
When the forgotten poor are in need of healing, they wait for a ship unlike any other. Mercy Ships, a floating hospital staffed by volunteers, heroes of mercy who donate their time to save lives.
Every human has the right to have a place at the table of the human race.
If you could just see the smiles that you get when lives have been changed, then it would make it all worth it.
To learn more about Heroes of Mercy, go to mercyships.org.
It's time for the Midford Telephone Midford TV postgame show. Now let's go back to our game site for the wrap-up of tonight's game.
We're keeping you connected with fiber internet, our newly upgraded TV app experience, and now offering mobile 5G phone service, all with a personal local service you just won't find with the big national providers. Call us at 740-820-2151. Talk to a real, live, local person. Visit falcon1.net or check us out on Facebook to learn more. Midford Telephone Company, fast, fiber, local, the way it should be. It's time now to check the turnover report. It is a service of the Barrett Murphy Insurance Agency at 1031 Gallia Street in Portsmouth. Isn't it time you turned your insurance needs over to Barrett Murphy? Call Dan Cassidy at 740-353-3121. Bill?
Thanks, Dell. A great ball game tonight. Turnovers were not a big factor in the ball game tonight. The Valley Indians had a couple of picks tonight. Isaiah Clark and Perkins both had a couple of picks. Some good defensive plays set those picks up. Tonight, a young man by the name of Levi Easter came in and made a couple of nice plays defensively, forced one of the fumbles here late in the second half. That's your turnover report for tonight's ball game.
Thank you, Bill. The Glockner family of dealerships glance toward the future. It's time to take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule. It's the Glockner family of dealerships glance toward the future. We know that sometimes you can't make it out to the game, but just as Glockner makes the car buying process easy, the WNXT, WZZZ sports teams makes listening to high school sports easy. When buying a vehicle is in your future, visit the Glockner family of dealerships. Glockner Chevrolet GMC Portsmouth, Glockner Honda Toyota Portsmouth, Glockner Chevrolet GMC Ironton, Glockner Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Portsmouth and Ashland, Glockner Ford in South Point, or online at glockner.com. Upcoming broadcast schedule includes Week 2, August 28th, West at Portsmouth will be on 99.3. Wheelersburg will be at Chillicothe on 107.5, and Chesapeake will be at Memphis on 99.7. Be next week. It's time now to take a look at some stats, if Bill has them ready.
We've got a couple of important stats tonight.